What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Here to Brix.
Back with the rest of the Batmobile.
The finale.
Finally?
Yeah.
Is that French?
Yes. Sure.
I don't think you know any French.
Yeah, dude.
Don't say bonjour or oui oui. Or
Okay.
whatever else.
What do you mean, or whatever else? What do you mean? What's whatever else?
bad.
Are you serious?
That's what they're saying.
Are you serious? We tested it.
Whatever else.
No, I don't get it. I really don't get it. There we go.
We're back.
I don't get it.
I don't either.
Like, we even tested it, because Superman was in here, and I don't know if he's listening, but we even said testing it, come through clear. Completely clear.
That's a failure on your part once again.
I can't control that. Like, I even tried to, like, be proactive,
Uh-oh. I broke the gear shifter.
and, yeah, I tested it while the countdown was going to,
Well, you
know.
failed.
I know, OBS failed us yet again. Maybe we should try something else.
Is this like hyperdrive? Just like...
Yes.
You gotta hurry up.
I mean, we ain't got to start right away. We can talk for a minute. Damn. Do you know what today is?
Thursday?
I mean, we're going to have a, we're not really, we kind of screwed up. I'm not going to lie. You'll
How
realize.
are we screwed up if I don't know what's going on?
You'll realize when I tell you. You just don't realize what day it is yet.
It's November the 11th.
Yeah, keep going. Keep thinking. Something happened on this day 2 years ago. Stan Lee passed away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's 2 years ago today.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, we should have done a Marvel set. I didn't know that until I was sitting upstairs.
Oh, I just dropped a piece and it went across.
I felt it hit my foot.
Yeah, I need to get that. How was I supposed to know that? That's... Guess what else happened today?
What else happened today?
I don't know. I'm about to find something else and call you out for not remembering.
Look, you can't call me out for not remembering. I remembered. Actually, I didn't remember. I'm not calling you out. Because I did not remember. I just happened to see it before you saw it.
It's Leonardo DiCaprio's birthday.
Really?
See, you suck.
I do.
God.
I love how you had to look on the phone to tell me that. But
You had to look on the phone to tell me Stan Lee died.
yeah, but I didn't say you sucked. See?
And it's actually November 12th, not 11th. So
Oh, really?
That was wrong
so it's
again.
tomorrow. Okay.
No, today is the 12th.
Right. So I was right.
I know, but you said the 11th. I said the 11th, and you said yeah.
Oh, I didn't pay attention. I don't know what day
You're
it
wrong
is.
again.
No,
So
I'm
you
not.
don't know
You were
what's going
wrong.
on.
Once it boils down to it, comes all the way
Anne
down.
Hathaway's birthday. And Ryan
Hathaway-
Gosling.
They all have the same birthday?
No, I'd looked up the 11th because you said it was the 11th.
Oh, it's today, so the 12th.
Get with
is-
it. God almighty. You.
Man, I can't keep track of your dates. You just randomly spit out some shit, and nobody can keep track of it, and then you tell them they're wrong.
I asked you, and you tell me I'm right, so I look it up, and then it becomes wrong, and all of a sudden I'm wrong.
Oh, look here. Haley Harding says hi. She put her YouTube name out there.
Man, it's about time she subscribed.
I know.
It only took about a year.
About 9 months, I think.
You know what else happened? In 1833, I don't even know how to say that, Leonode meteor shower was recorded.
Or is this going to be a Star Wars streams on this day?
Yeah.
Damn it, you're wrong. You didn't remember this?
I didn't even know a lot of this stuff existed.
Look, don't tell me this because I'm going to come prepared next week. If you let me down, I'm going to be disappointed. You're like, guess what else happened? This?
Theodore Richards is the first American to win a Nobel Prize in chemistry in 1915.
It's a Nobel, you idiot.
Nobel.
You watch so much Big Bang
Man, I
Theory
just said
and you
whatever.
call it a Nobel Prize.
Same shit. Some of this stuff, like, I don't even know why it's noted. Like, somebody sneezed.
Because they want to feel special.
Man, in 1923, Adolf Hitler was arrested for attempt to seize power during the Beer Hall Push Coup. Whatever that is.
Damn, that didn't stick, did it?
Nope, because 10 years later. Dun, 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 dun.
Somebody failed.
In 1926, the first recorded aerial bombing on U.S. soil took place in Williamson County, Illinois, during a feud between rival liquor gangs, the Sheltons and the Burgers.
Damn.
An aerial bombing over liquor.
You know what they did. You know what they did. They stuck a rag on top of some moonshine and dropped it out of a plane.
I'm going to let you know right now that I do not know what napalm is.
That's not napalm.
Pretty much. It just doesn't stick.
It's not. It's just a gas bomb. Not even really a gas bomb.
In 1933, it was the first Sunday football game, and it was in Philadelphia.
So, Lego Boy says, I have some inside info about Black Friday at the Lego store, Bearded Bricks.
Uh-oh. I looked at it online. I couldn't find anything.
What's your inside info?
All I know is Target has been releasing daily Black Friday deals.
Yeah. And
if you look on it, right below the deals, in big print, it says excludes Legos. So,
Titanium J says, I just reminded that today is the birthday of a girl who shot me down when I asked her out a few years ago. Thanks, Instagram.
Well, hopefully hop in the Batmobile and run her over.
Yeah.
Women are mean.
Some of them.
I mean, you got put on the couch by yours. So.
No, I did not. I like how y'all think that, but that ain't happening.
Tell them, guys.
Come on, Lego Boy. Where's this inside info?
You better tell us. Don't be bringing all the biscuits with none of the gravy.
Exactly.
We're fat. You have to have both. Did you get that piece off the ground?
No.
Nope, because I still see it. I can't get that. That's underneath you, and that requires...
What are you talking about?
The piece right there.
Oh, you just reached for something.
I just dropped another one. That's why I remembered it. Get with the program. I have another thing to extend, I'm assuming.
Extendo?
Ejecto-cedo, does this thing come with an injection seat?
I wish, but I'm doubtful.
Does Batman ever have somebody riding with him that he doesn't want riding with him?
Probably not. But does that mean he still didn't have an
Ethan said, don't let her ruin your day. Lego Boy said the Lego store is having double VIP from the 21st to the 27th, and the Charles Dickinson promo from 21st to 27th, and the ice skating ring rank promo. I think I meant to say rink.
Rink.
After it sells out. Double VIP points on everything? Everything?
So
you know
your
what that
turning
means?
down. I'm like, what?
Yeah, but I can't wait that long to order Ecto 1. Because then
it'll be sold
stock.
out.
Exactly. Then I'm not doing that. I'm not waiting.
Am I in the back? I'm in the back.
Have y'all seen the new leaked Mando set? I have. I've already explained to Mark that come January, there's probably about $180 worth of new Star Wars Legos that we're going to buy. He just don't know it yet.
I mean, I've seen the picture of the minifig. I haven't seen the set. What's the set?
There's two. The one, it says it comes with the speeder bike, and it's got a pouch for the Baby Yoda.
That's the one I've seen.
The other one is like I don't really get why they're making it a set, but it's like a tent, and it comes with the Tusken Raider ballast that they fire off.
Yeah.
Or Battlist, however it's called. And it comes with a Tusken Raider, Mando, and his Beskar armor, and
Beskar.
Beskar.
A little tongue twisted today, ain't you?
Baby Yoda. And I think that's it. They still haven't said... the thing that I keep seeing is they want everybody real quick to add make the Mando bike instead of $20 to $40 and add Cobb Vanth and the Anakin's pod racer thing with it.
I think it's funny how some of these people...
Superman says, I have the keys to the Batmobile, so if you pay me with insurance, I can drive to get them so you don't have to.
Why do you always need insurance?
What I want to know is he keeps saying that he's going to go get people, and he never does. Will is still waiting outside on a bench somewhere. Ethan, I'm going to go do homework and keep this in the background. Layer Geek, I have it sick. Titanium says it's on this wanted list. He said both the promos are $150 double VIP on everything. I'm not going to pay $150 for the skating rink or that Charles Dickinson book. That is not something.
No.
That is on me. Haley says, "Excuse me, how much?" Yeah, Mark, how much?
She's asking you.
Yeah, Titanium. I was wondering when that was going to happen. I'm surprised they didn't have like a maybe something small that just came with Baby Yoda himself. He says that he's happy that they're finally releasing a set that's pretty cheaper with a Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we had to spend $130 to get them.
Yeah, $120 to get a Baby Yoda.
Superman says he can get you the sets. He just needs some money. So that credit card of yours is about to come back out on the internet again.
Yeah, I feel like I can do that myself, though.
Burner is here.
What's up, Burner?
He said, "Yo." But it's different. Because then you can say, man, Superman bought me this set.
Yeah, but I don't really like DC, so I don't care.
That is screwed up. He's one of our best.
Bought it myself.
He's one of our best people.
I feel like he keeps trying to use me, though.
I mean, that's beside the point. That doesn't change the characteristics of him.
That 100% describes the characteristics
No, it doesn't.
of him.
You got to overlook that, Mark. He's still a good guy. That's kind of like if he saves 10 people and one dies. Nobody ever recognizes the fact that he saves 10 people.
Yeah, it's always the one that dies.
Exactly. So you just got to go good with the bad. I'm on his side here. I'm trying to help him out.
I bet you are. How about you give him your card then?
Because my card's already used enough.
Oh, well, see, I lost my card, so can't really.
Your boating accident?
Yes.
That the boat lost to?
Yeah, I mean, it was on there with everything else. It all went down. Like, I'm kind of screwed, in all honesty.
Man, that sucks.
I know, it really does.
It was crazy, because you used your card to buy, like, lunch today.
No, I didn't. That was, Andy.
You didn't pay him?
Yeah. What do you think? He's got a square in his pocket?
That wouldn't put it past me.
What?
I said that wouldn't put it past me. He,
Me or him? I don't know what you're trying to say right now.
Well, I was going to say, I was trying to laugh because, like, he said something, he came to me, he was like, "Hey, man, you owe me $6. And I was like, "All right." And, like, 5 minutes later, he was like, "About that $6? I was like, "Dude, okay, calm down." Like, people don't realize, they haven't understood like you've understood. If you want something done like that and you ask me to do it, it's probably not going to get done right away.
No, it's not.
The fact that I even register what people say half the time is surprising to me.
100% fact.
I'm just spitting them out there, baby.
I know. Old donut holer's here.
What? He's holding donuts again?
Yep, holding donuts. You're missing some stuff.
Well, I'm trying to
Titanium
separate.
J says I'm going to be spending a little under $250 on new Ninjago sets in January. Might have to add the Mando set on that list
Aaron's watching.
unless it comes out in March.
Aaron Knight says,
hey, Ron.
Dang, we got Aaron and Haley on where?
Hey,
Andy
Ron.
has his money. You still owe me for lunch, Aaron. Have you heard this story?
No.
So apparently me and Aaron made a bet like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
On a football game. And I lost, and I remember losing. But I remember buying him lunch. Until this day, he still says that I did not buy him lunch.
I feel like you probably didn't buy him lunch either.
But I'm pretty sure I did.
Pretty sure you did, and doing is two different things.
Well, he has no proof I didn't, and I have no proof I did. So I think we're pretty equal, and it just cancels each other out. My bank statements don't go back 4 years.
Yeah, they do, actually.
Do they?
Yeah.
I ain't searching that far. That's a lot of looking for...
That is a lot of looking for
Whatever it
food
is,
when you
$6.
buy food every day.
Lego Boy says he has homework to do at first period. And Aaron said, "Here comes the lie."
He said, "Give Andy his money."
I know. Andy's got his money.
You know what surprises me?
What?
Is they just found out about this last week.
What?
Parts.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
you know
like,
what? You know what I was
really?
talking? I was sitting there saying something the other day to God, who all was sitting there? I think it was Billy, Jeremy, and DJ.
Uh-huh.
And Billy said, or Eli said something, and Andy was standing there, and Andy was like, well, do you actually think that the Bearded Brix will ever, like, take off? And DJ was like, what's that? And Billy was like, a bearded what? And I was like, our YouTube channel. DJ didn't know we had a YouTube channel, and Jeffrey watches it.
You know.
Just shows the attention that's paid to us.
I know. The appreciation.
Will's back, or Will's in here.
What's up,
he
Will?
Said he'll be back shortly. He's gonna go watch the end of a podcast real quick.
You feeling better?
Yeah, he said he was feeling better the other day. Apparently, you don't read this Discord we have.
I read it every once in a while, but I just felt like asking him on stream. You know, being nice, not trying to throw somebody under the bus.
I'm throwing you under the Batmobile.
Well, good thing it ain't put together yet. I'll be all
let
right.
you know, it's going to be a much harder ride for you. At least the bus has a chance. This doesn't. Are you done yet?
No. Shut your mouth. Pay attention to the chat.
Haley said that Aaron needs to ask us for a sticker. Everybody gets. Yeah, Andy didn't know we had stickers. And I was like, there's one literally attached to the front of my computer. How do
There's
you not
one
know
on your
that?
phone, too.
That's right, there is.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
See, I pay attention.
When I sell Chris this phone, does that come off? Because that's not put on there. That's just like
it's under the it's under the thing. I mean, it's up to you. I don't care.
Man, be like you have to sell this with it or else.
Yeah. You need to get another sticker that says youtube.com/beardedbricks.
This case is falling apart. I'm going to let you know that ever since I pre-ordered that phone, this phone has started doing some weird shit.
Oh, it knows.
I'm going to let you know that right now.
It knows.
So on the Instagram, I copy and paste all the tags.
Yeah.
Well, before, you just touch it, wait till the thing pops up, hit select, drag it, and pick the section you want to copy. Mm-hmm. Oh, this thing spazzes out when I do that now.
You getting rid of me, bitch?
It started doing this thing on the way home. When I called Terrell back.
Uh-huh.
It was like every once in a while you could hear it go shh, shh, like while the phone was ringing. I was like, what the hell?
That's a little weird.
Titanium J says he has 2 stickers. Superman says he wants to know the link to your OnlyFans.
Can't put that out during the live stream.
Telltale says he has a sticker.
DM me, I'll hook you up.
Aaron says we should drink during this.
That was going to be a plan.
Lego Geek says y'all need to do something big to get those subs up. There is nothing we can think of to do big. Besides,
I was about to say, what's big? Like, how do you...
We've got, there's out of, the top 10 biggest Star Wars sets, we literally have, 5 of them right now. 6 now that I found out that, the Firehouse can be purchased for pretty cheap.
That's not Star Wars, though.
No. But he didn't say Star Wars, he just said big.
Yeah, but you did. You said out of the
Haley
top
said
10
nobody
biggest
wants our
Star Wars sets.
OnlyFans page. Lego Boy says, WTF is OnlyFans. Burner's got 4 stickers. They're having a contest of how many stickers they got.
If you have to ask.
Burner wants us to start doing leaks, but the thing is we're not in the know.
No, we're not.
So if we do a leak video, it's literally just going to be copied off of somebody else's.
We're gonna make our own way. Might take us a little longer. You like that idea?
Haley said nobody wants it. Superman said, Haley, me and Will both do.
I'm telling you, we still need to do that and just pose Lego figures.
Ethan, the bad thing about the mock is I was sitting down here the other day and I started doing parts of the gel and the fort, and I really realized how unhappy I was. So I did a little bit of research and come up with a better look. So sometime, maybe next week, I'm going to do another live stream, probably by myself because Mark isn't here, and I'm tearing apart the house. The house is going to get rebuilt.
You got to tear apart the house on live stream.
Because it's better to do it live stream than when I'm sitting down here not on live stream.
But I mean, you could tear apart the house and then just rebuild it. Like, tearing it apart is not that fun unless you let me tear it apart.
Well, I thought about that.
I don't think that house will come apart that way.
No, I think solid. The thing is I'm going to use those Tupperware things and separate them in pieces. That way it's easier to know where everything's at and what to do. And I figured if I asked you to come here, it would be like pulling teeth. So I know you're only allowed You're only allowed out of your house one night a week.
Yeah, I know. And it's only because it's you. That's what it is. One night a week.
Lego Boy says, do you tag your videos? Yes.
Yeah, we go, you're it.
Titanium, we don't have all the troopers to do Star Wars Army videos. I'm not going to spend $2,000 on figures.
If you tell me you want to do that, I'm probably just going to smack you. And be like, no.
Lego Boy said his City Leak video got 1.2 thousand views. Lego Geek said, I'm glad Corey stopped coming to the streams before the OnlyFans gig. Aaron says, I feel famous with the shout out. Ethan says that your channel actually has a risk of being copy striked if you do leaks.
Yeah, we know they're looking for that, don't we?
Ethan Telltale said that he got hit one time, but he done over 20 leak videos. Oh man, that sucks.
What?
If I'm reading this correctly, Lego Boy says you have to choose between the A-Wing and Barracuda Bay during VIP points.
Like for double?
Yeah.
Oh.
I would definitely choose Barracuda Bay over the A-Wing.
In all honesty.
The Barracuda Bay is one of my favorite sets we've built. Are you having trouble again?
No, it's not lining up, and it should.
What isn't lining up? Huh?
That doesn't line up.
With what? You know.
Look. That is there. That lines up. But that doesn't. Which means...
You're probably supposed to put one of those
lights underneath it. Yeah.
Once again, you skipped something.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, you suck at this.
Shut your mouth. It doesn't tell you to. At least not here it doesn't. It might have told you way back here, though. Nope. It has you put those on.
So does this side line up? No, this side doesn't either.
Yeah, I know. I haven't even done that side yet. So it tells you to have nothing there.
Uh-huh.
You flip over here. It tells you to put those right there.
Hold on. I see why right now.
What?
Look underneath here. See how there's a plate? There's not one.
I see.
Oh, the whole thing's tilted back. Look at it.
Is it? Oh, it sure is, isn't it? That's that drag look.
God almighty.
That's what that is. That's that drag look. Shut up.
I will try to buy Barracuda Bay during the Black Friday. Yeah, do not buy the A-Wing over Barracuda Bay. Whatever you do.
A-Wing is
trying to get
mucho
some Black Friday, so excited
better.
To see what comes on sale. Also, I looked up OnlyFans. It's a service where people can send money to content creators and support them. Yes, Lego Boy, that's exactly
what it is.
Just remember, anything can be used for the bad. No, Lego Geek, the Star Destroyer was put together. I did that one day down here, scavenging the pieces back. But the Star Destroyer is together. It's just over here off camera.
He said it didn't deserve to be on camera.
It doesn't deserve to be on camera. You know how many times people have told me that they're like, yeah, I built that set with no problem. It stays together perfect. I'm like, how?
Sounds like we might have done something wrong.
You done something wrong.
You?
That's probably what happened. You got a hold of it and touched it.
I'm sure.
Just like this. There's probably pieces missing.
I'm sure there is.
Oh, I know there's pieces missing.
Yeah, because you put it back together. Right.
The guy I've been talking to about buying that Lego collection told me that he really, really wants a Star Destroyer, UCS Star Destroyer. And he told me that he would give me everything for the Star Destroyer.
And I still don't know. I know you, I know that set to you is like Kylo is to this channel. But
I couldn't do it, don't get me wrong.
I was about to say, man,
we're at my house, Aaron. We're in Mikasa.
Thought we might have been swimming down here in the basement, but
yeah, we thought there was going to be a lot of water down here, but there's not.
Thank God. Just a little bit.
I'm currently in the process of buying a couple old Ninjago sets while saving for the 2021 set, so I got no money for Black Friday. If they come out with enough deals like on Black Friday, I go to Walmart and I'm off for Black Friday this year. High five. I've weaseled my way into that one.
Oh, you really did.
soon as I found out. I'm not going all the way to Concord Mills though.
You get Williams.
What I will probably end up doing is doing what I do every year and go to Walmart.
Oh, Wally World.
Well, I was just trying to think though. I don't think Walmart ever does.
Like Lego?
Yeah, I know they do the classic sets. Walmart. Have you been to Walmart in King?
Not recently.
Me and Haley went Sunday. They had those like 1,500 piece classic sets
For $30.
For $30.
I know.
So I'm gonna need you to step up.
I need you to step up. You said they're not worth it.
Yeah, but you said there are, so I'm gonna let you buy them and prove it to me.
I thought about it, but I just figured I'd let you figure it out for yourself.
Thinking about it doesn't help me achieve
Yeah, but it lets me realize how dumb you are sometimes.
I still don't think they'd be worth what they cost.
1,500 pieces for $30 is like 2 cents a piece.
Yeah, but how many of those pieces are we going to use?
Doesn't matter if you're talking about mock stuff and you're needing stuff underneath, or you hide it. Sounds like everything can be used. Well, not everything. Everything's a stretch.
You're a stretch. Alright, I gotta flip this.
Lego Boy said the inside sources told me Lego store employees don't know the sales until the day before Black Friday.
I could see that being true.
I don't, because everybody advertises for Black Friday. I don't see why they won't release it until the day before.
Yeah, but think about it though. Where's Lego's competitor? Why would they have to?
Because they get hype up for people to come to the store. Because I mean, so not in the year of the Rona, but in the normal. You have to plan your. You got to plan out where you want to go, and this store's doing this sale at this time, and this store's doing this sale at this time.
I don't know what was it? Was it the Star Destroyer we tried to buy?
No, it's the Falcon.
Was it?
Yeah, and that was Amazon. It wasn't a Lego thing, remember?
Yeah, I know. But I'm just wondering if they will have a.
Oh, I'm sure they will. Amazon will let you know beforehand. Because they're smart business. Oh, so how about my Xbox come in yesterday?
Uh-oh.
And how about I get this box?
Uh-oh.
And the damn box is near destroyed.
Is it really?
Yeah. I'm like, what the hell? So
like the shipping box? Not
the shipping box.
Right?
Well, that's the first thing I see. And part of it's open from where Nicole picked it up. It opened up, which whatever.
So
but the box is crunched.
Uh-huh.
Like they had just too much sitting on top of it and just smushed it down. And I get in it.
And there's no Xbox.
And this box is this big. The shipping box was this big and this tall with the Xbox box in it, which is all of this big. And 2 things of cardboard paper just thrown in there with the controller box also. It's why would you put this much stuff in a box this big? And then the box on the Xbox, the Xbox box was crunched down a little bit, and I'm like,
Lego does the exact opposite.
Oh, Lego boxes the hell out of that thing.
So I got a question.
Yeah.
Can you say that the Xbox was ruined and me get it and then
no,
you get it?
Because the Xbox was in perfect condition.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Yeah, they do. They're gonna. Yeah, no.
Hook me up.
No.
At least try.
No.
What's the worst comes to worst? You have to buy another Xbox?
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can buy another Xbox.
Are you trying to put a price on our friendship right now?
Yeah. It's more than an Xbox, though.
Then let me get the Xbox.
No.
To be honest,
sometimes you have to hear no in your life. What?
When Chris posted that picture,
yeah,
I was like, if I would have bought that thing, where in the hell would I put it?
It's big. It's big. It would have fit. I think it would have fit in one of your the cubbies.
Yeah, but nothing's in the cubby. The Xbox is on top.
I know, but you'd have to put it in the cubby.
I wouldn't do that. I'd be afraid it would overheat.
Microsoft come out and said as long as you have 1.5 inches above it, above the the exhaust, you're fine.
Either I'm missing something or this. I guess this just sits on top of that. That just looks weird.
I was about to say, I got one leftover piece, and it's a single stud.
No, this would have been something we would have done.
Oh. Way back when?
What's the chat say? Because you ain't paying attention.
No, I'm sorting like you. Like a boy said, did I just flex about how I found the Boba Fett bus for $13? No, that's a good deal, though.
You can send it to us. We'll take another one. Actually, I don't want another one. I want to buy the pieces to build the Mandalorian helmet.
Haley and Aaron are discussing coming over.
Hey, the Mandalorian helmet, is it that exact same thing, just with no scout?
Huh? What? Mandalorian helmet. What are you talking about?
The Boba Fett. If I wanted to take those instructions, just put silver pieces instead of...
Yeah, you don't do the antenna thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, the scout.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all it is. There's a thing online for it. Aaron said he's going home to drink and watch us.
David Hall's Xbox came broken. Who's
Hall?
going home to watch us? Aaron?
Yeah, Aaron. Who's David Hall? Is that Solid Brix?
Yes, Solid Brix.
Oh, I've never heard his last name. That sucks for him.
That'd be my luck.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't. Your luck is you'd get it for free. Hey, I ordered this Xbox and they sent it to me, but refunded my card. Like,
That's
okay,
only happened once. That is a misunderstanding. They sent 2 of them things.
What?
That cabinet right there. I don't know what we're going to do with that thing.
So, I watched a video earlier.
Did you hear
today.
what Chris just said?
No.
Chris just put on... No, he texted us.
Oh.
He said they all got sent home. People were arguing about the chairs, so some people were sitting in cars that were here first, so nobody can line up before 12.
Midnight? I assume so. It sounds like he better stay there.
I was about to say, I'd stay close.
Yeah.
Don't drop here.
No, but if that's the case, we can get him back on the stream and he can leave and then go.
Every week.
Yeah.
He won't do that.
No, he won't.
He'd be grounded.
I mean, he's not even watching us right now. Oh, Donut Holder said, your mom says hi.
Hi, mother. What are you laughing about? At least my mom watches this. Where's your mom?
She watches us, like, not live.
Really?
But it's really funny because...
I was going to say, I can hear your mom right now. What does that mean?
Yeah. It's really funny because it just says your mom says hi, but I know who it is. If I had no idea who it was, it'd just be a funny joke because it's, hey, your mom says hi.
The only thing I can think of right now that
Haley says your mom says hi.
is your mom Googling OnlyFans.
Oh, man.
Robert, they're talking about it. What does that mean? I don't know. Look it up.
No, she would just ask me before she'd Google it. Burner says he's back.
Back again. With a brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of him tightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Why are you yawning already? It's not
I'm
even
tired,
8 o'clock.
man. I know.
You ain't done shit.
Haley says, ha 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 ha.
Haha. I about lost so much pieces.
Yeah, don't
This
do that.
we need a turntable.
You got some headlights. That's what you about to. That's what you about
I'm
to
building
build.
whatever is in the front of this
Yeah,
thing.
but those are headlights.
We need a turntable.
It's for the fog nights.
The foggy nights.
That's the foggy nights. It's amber.
What if it was just a dark night? High five. Dad joke. What was that dad joke we heard yesterday in our meeting?
Man, I've zoned most
That
of
was
that
a
stuff
good.
out.
That
I
was
really-
a good dad joke though. I tried to remember it.
Something about. It was something about the rain, wasn't it? Man, I don't remember now. Burner says the haunted house lines up perfectly with Diagon Alley. Yeah, that's right next door.
Yeah, that actually could possibly make sense.
Yeah.
I really hope that the set that comes out next year that's going to be expensive
His gringotts.
Yeah. This kind of makes me...
Gringotts. Are you building the axle all the way through?
No, I'm building whatever goes in the front
Is
of
it
this
posi? Oh, so are you doing the front?
Yeah, my turn. Whoops. Does an axle... I guess it does go all the way through. So does it turn with the guns? No, it doesn't turn because it's stationary right here.
No.
Which means that goes to the bottom. It's a nipple.
No. I wish that turned while you spun, like while the rear wheels turn. They should have connected to make this spin.
Me? What was that right there? The rear wheels?
Rear wheels.
Are you Will Wheaton?
Yes. See you, Lego boy. So he's gonna head out and do his homework.
You know what I thought about doing the other day?
What's
this
that?
is no lie. I was sitting there thinking about it while we were taking that leadership class thing.
Uh-huh.
Everybody talks about things they wish they could have done and wish they do, and everything. Like I excelled in school in a lot of places, and I just don't remember anything from it. Like
Sounds like you didn't excel, man.
Like once I start talking, like think about it. How long did it take me and you to get started on that page with that geometry page we printed out? But 2 minutes into it, we just.
Oh yeah, you blowing through
Yeah.
it. Like once it comes back to you,
Yeah.
is that what you're trying to say? Yeah.
So I was like, I want to look up and see if it's possible to take free classes online.
Yeah, it's called Skillshare.
Is it really?
Yeah. You can actually, I mean, it's not free, technically.
Oh, see, I'm not doing it then.
But they sponsor a bunch of people on YouTube, and you can get like 2 months for free when you sign up. And I'm talking like college level classes, not just, hey, learn how to do math the wrong way.
You know, so this is no lie. I want to see if you can do this. Where's you got a pen? Where's that Sharpie that was down here?
Here, I got this.
Write a cursive Z. Me and Brad Griffin froze. Write a cursive Z in a word, like buzz. That's how it came up. Write buzz cursive.
I gotta remember how to do B.
Oh, you don't remember how to do that?
Man, I don't remember cursive. I really don't. But a Z is... Isn't that a Z? That a Z?
What's it?
That a Z? No, that's not
No.
a Z.
Because you know what we were laughing at?
What?
Remember? Let me see your phone real
Hold
quick.
on. Is that a Z?
No.
What's a Z?
Let me see it real quick.
They don't know how
No, I'm going to show you why, though.
Dude,
So,
kids don't know how to read cursive
pull
now.
your thing back up so you can write on it.
It's the easiest way to get to it.
Oh. So you remember, you've seen Billy Madison,
Yeah.
where he writes buzz. He's
Yeah.
like, he writes the B and then goes to the U and goes. But how you write a Z, can you erase this?
Yeah.
Like,
Hold the button on the pen. No, not that. There's a side button, like where your thumb's at. Hold the button. There you go.
What kind of bullcrap is that? Oh, it erases the whole thing.
Because it's all
But how you
connected.
write a Z is you stop and you come up. But I remember because he was like Z and done all the squiggly lines.
That is a Z. I remember that now. I can read cursive. Damn, I probably can't write it.
And me and Brad were sitting there. We were like laughing, like, you know, what an idiot. And then I was like, wait, how do you write a cursive Z?
They're saying... Hold on. So, Werner says, are we finishing this tonight? Yes, we are. Because we've only got 4... I've got 4 steps down here, so 5, and he's got 4 more, I think. Said you should tell Clone about this channel. And then Ethan says, this video is sponsored by Skillshare.
Hey, if it gets me free classes to kill time,
Like
I'm
he's
down.
saying he wants more education. Ethan, you need to get PFP. I don't know what that is.
A profile picture.
Oh, profile picture. Oh, yeah.
We went over this before.
I know. That's...
So, wait a minute. I'm putting headlight bricks on there to put stickers on them. That makes me unhappy.
Will said, hey, Richard and Mark, how are my favorite bearded guys doing? We're doing good.
I'm a little
Glad you're doing better.
happy that my house isn't floating down the road because it has done nothing.
It has rained a lot in
Haley
the past
just
2
texted
days.
me and said she had to show Doug what OnlyFans was.
Oh, God.
We've lost to him. He's gone.
You better tell your mama to get that credit card away from him.
I can hear it now. What are you doing, huh? He has been in the bathroom for a long time. Oh, I hate that.
Burner said it's Tim. What's Tim?
Clock? That's impossible.
Ethan said 2 likes. That's all you fools can do. We're at 10. I don't know what y'all are seeing. Oh, that's what's Tim. Oh, okay.
Everybody needs to like the stream.
Donut
I have a
Holler says
question.
supper time and the living's easy.
I have a question for everybody that's watching
Will
this.
said OnlyFans will get you.
That yes, it will. Especially, well, Will. You know, I messaged Will about the person who messaged us.
Still waiting for that collaboration.
Yeah, Will, we're waiting for the collaboration from her. I have a question for everybody watching this. So, when you do a live video, some of y'all that know a little bit more about YouTube than us, when you do a live video like this and you add the tags to it, the tags in the bottom, do they pop up while we are going live and people are searching for like live Lego, for instance, or does it only pop up after the video is posted? Because I can't find out how to put tags on videos that are live. I can only figure out how to do it after the video is posted and done. If you're telling me right now that Batmobile has pop-up freaking headlights.
Let's see. What are these buttons?
Uh-oh.
Mark's a highlight. No, I'm just at a stream marker. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Share.
What?
Click the edit button.
If we lose you, it's because Mark's clicking buttons.
Man, I'm trying to answer your question.
That daggum Loch Ness monster done got him again.
All our tags are here, homie.
Are they?
Yep. Look right there.
Oh, they are.
Yep. 496 out of 500.
That's because I couldn't find another 4-letter.
4-letter tag. Shit. Let's see.
I know that it's hard because every YouTube channel I've ever came across that I watch weekly, I have stumbled across, actually. Nobody's really told me about them. You know, I realized the other day that I had forgotten a long-lost YouTuber that I've been keeping up with.
Who?
And I'm like 21 videos behind.
Who, Bucky?
Bucky.
Really? That's a lot of YouTube to watch.
I'm like a little caught up now. I skipped a bunch of because a bunch of it was him going to the contests that he does, like skate contests.
Uh-huh.
And a lot of that stuff has people like Tony Hawk in it, which is cool, but I don't skate anymore, so it's just kind of boring. But somebody that he knows, I don't know, I don't get that either. But whatever, that's a headlight, I guess.
What kind of headlight? Where's he seeing?
You said it was a fog light. It's a fog light.
Where's the headlights?
I don't know. That's why I asked if it had pop-up headlights.
Maybe they're supposed to shine out. They look like shine down. I don't
So
know. That's weird.
You know, I'm pretty big into...
Will, it's Bucky Lassick is who he's talking about.
I'm pretty big into Subarus for the people that don't know.
Uh-huh.
I was sitting there, and it's always cool, and I've always thought it's cool, whether it's a Subaru or not, when somebody finds cool rare parts.
Yeah.
He made a phone call to a guy. The guy was like, let me see. He doesn't tell you what the phone call is. He like edits that out. He just says, let me make a phone call, and shows that he's calling this guy. And he said, he talks to the guy for like 15 or 20 minutes, and of course it time lapses it. He gets off the phone and he's like, I can't wait for y'all guys to see what my buddy has found me.
Yeah.
Gets off the phone and he does some stuff around the house, and it's like time lapsing, and then it does the like 2 hours later.
Yeah.
This guy pulls up in a truck straight off of Fast and the Furious. This guy has a truckload of like the rarest of the rare parts for his blue GC.
Like overnight parts from Japan Rare?
Like wings that are like one of 5 that have like carbon fiber attachments. The carbon fiber's cracking. He takes the carbon fiber off, epoxies it together,
Yeah.
and takes the whole mold to his friend and says, mold this and make another one. This guy is creating carbon fiber in his freaking garage outside in California.
Damn. Will Harper says Travis Pastrana lives close to him and did a jump
Really?
over water here in Annapolis.
Really? Travis Pastrana.
Like 3 weeks ago.
I want to meet Travis Pastrana.
Yeah. Seems like a fun guy.
You have the biggest balls I've ever met.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still remember that first thing. He's like, we should jump over the Grand Canyon. What if I jump in it with no parachute? What? Why not? Let's give it a go. Like, if I know you're a good friend, but if I were to come to you and be like, hey, I got an idea. I'm going to jump over the Grand Canyon with no parachute. Would you try to stop me?
Yeah, probably. Oh, you got some leftover pieces there.
I do, but I know what they go to, and I'm not sure why it matters. Like, I see now where I missed them, but I don't understand.
Might want to get one of them breakers out there. That looked like that was stuck down pretty good.
It's just this. They go on the end of them.
Oh.
I guess it just connects it a little more
Yeah.
evenly.
Right, a little sturdier.
I did, though. I missed that step. Oops. I was trying to be like you. I'm trying to
Sound
keep
like
up
you broke that step.
I did. Look, all right. I still have an accident I'm willing to be unfaulted for.
Do you still have parts over there?
No.
Oh, you flip back. That's why.
I still have an accident that I can do and be unfaulted for.
What are you talking about?
You dropped the Star Destroyer.
Man, that was not my fault.
You dropped.
Oh, it ain't my fault.
It ain't my fault. All right, let's get back.
16. There we go.
Will Harper said that's why you just go on the hub for free. I guess OnlyFans will get you. That's why you go on the hub for free.
Yeah. I saw
you
that.
guys
I
say
just
anything on
wasn't gonna say that
Insta
one.
about live every Thursday? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I guess I could right now. Brick Film Ben is here. What's going on?
What's up, man? I do guess we need to make it a. I try to remember before we before we go live, and I never give myself enough time to do it.
Yeah, it seems like every time we create a countdown, we start the countdown over. So I can do this, can do this.
But I try to go and do the.
Hey.
Yeah. What's up?
I don't know if I like that.
Took me by surprise there.
There we go. Now I can write on it. We live. And post.
But I try to give myself enough time to just click the share button on the computer and at least post to whatever it'll let you post to right away. I think it's Twitter and Facebook.
So I noticed something yesterday that I did not notice before.
What did you notice?
I don't think any of the people on here talk to us much on. Well, I don't think anybody. I know for a fact nobody talks to us really on Twitter. So I've been posting to Twitter this whole time.
Yeah.
Have you looked at our Twitter?
No.
It doesn't post anything but a link. So literally, all that is on our Twitter is link to this, link to that, link to that, link to that, link to that. So I deleted them. I didn't delete them, but I went in and redone a crap ton of pictures yesterday.
Yeah.
And got some people talking on there.
Yeah.
But to my knowledge, well, as of right now, no one in here is new other than Haley and Aaron.
Sounds like it worked.
Yes, Will. I'm showing Mark my OnlyFans page. If I had an OnlyFans page, I kind of think Mark would be entitled to.
I don't want to see it.
Don't lie to me.
I do not want to see it.
You would be a part of it.
No, I would not.
Yes, you
No. Only if it's Lego based.
Oh, it's Lego based. I just don't know how we could charge people for two fat guys putting together Legos.
They ain't gonna see us. We're just gonna pose them.
Like something tells me we would owe at the end of this.
I need those two teal. Oh, never mind. They're on here. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. No, ignore me.
I normally do.
I know you do.
What?
Exactly. Yeah, that.
Are you okay?
It would still be. I'm like baffled by the OnlyFans thing. I think it'd be hilarious to do.
Oh. Dicks and Brix.
No. No, just posing minifigures. Like legit just posing minifigures.
Oh, he ain't gonna lay down.
Who, Batman?
Yeah. I was gonna like put him in a provocative pose, but I can't with his
cape. You know the brick that Myrtle stands on?
Yeah.
That little notch, you can put that and have him leaning up against the Batmobile. See? You could lay him up, just put him on top of it.
Will said, "Is that collab? If you get that collab, they might pay." Donut Holer says, "We have no fans," and Will Harper says, "Pricks and Bricks." Ethan says, "Will's kind of suspect." Ethan has voted. I don't know what would be more disturbing, if I had an OnlyFans page or if there's people paying for it.
People paying for it, definitely.
Like, don't lie. You'd buy a first month subscription.
No, I would not.
But you know what's hilarious about it?
What?
You know that it lets you know who purchased it, right?
No, I didn't know that, but sure, okay.
That's what me and Gilbert were talking about the other day.
Uh-huh.
Or not me and Gilbert. Me and Eli.
Uh-huh.
Eli asked me how you could, if there was a way, if you knew somebody that was on there,
yeah,
and you follow them,
yeah,
it pops up and shows you, once you click their thing or whatever and subscribe to them, it shows you who subscribed.
Right.
Because a lot of times it's one of those things like an instant message, you subscribed, hey, thanks, blah, 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 blah.
Uh-huh.
So he said that he's got somebody he knows that knows somebody that has, their friend has created one.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was trying to see it. And it was one of those, one person bought it and
showed everybody else
pictures.
Yeah.
And apparently you can
you can get
save pictures.
Yeah.
But it is like a big time no.
Yeah, I mean it's copyright infringement.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Alright, I'm done sorting all these. There's a bunch of tiny pieces.
Give up so easy.
No, it's just I don't have a problem. I don't need to sort everything quite like you.
I mean, just while I'm sitting here, why not? Uh-oh.
I could be reading the chat. That ain't coming out. I was there for a second. I was like, burp that thing, but it ain't doing nothing.
So you heard that, didn't you? Dum, dum, dum. I've got this tiny little piece. There we go. This tiny little piece of big old fat fingers.
Ethan says that's what an imposter would say. Donut Holer, he said it. I bet Robin can. Are you the Robin and I'm Batman?
No.
I find that me and more likely.
No.
Sorry.
I don't care what you're sorry about.
I'm just sorry that it has to be like that. You can't always get what you want, Mark.
You can't always get what you need, Richard.
Are you saying I need you right now?
Yes.
It's being kind of selfish.
Where did this go? Because I knocked it off.
What? Is there only one?
Yeah. It's
Oh.
Knocked it off again. Knocked it again.
Will says we're more like Joker and Harley Quinn.
Not sure how to take that.
I'm just saying I know who you'd be.
We've had that discussion before. You wouldn't leave the house, would you? For a day?
It depends on how long.
I need... And I don't see.
How do I just show you?
Oh, they're on there. That's the thumpers I'm looking for. What are you trying to do?
Great. Apparently Instagram updated.
Oh.
Done it again.
What are you talking about?
Updated something.
Oh.
Come on. See
No.
it spazzing out? I'm telling you, it knows. Oh, they canceled my phone, by the way.
You told me that. I thought
They
got
canceled it again.
Why?
The guy was just like, I don't know what. He said that they're having that like a nationwide problem. He was like, I'll make you a deal. You show up tomorrow, and I guarantee you'll have one. Aaron says he's back.
What you drinking on, Aaron?
Will says Harley is hot. He's just saying. And who is staying up to watch Mando?
Not me.
I'm not staying up, but I agree. I don't think that I would have watched the entire Birds of Prey 2 movie if she wasn't in it.
If she wasn't in it. You talking about Maggie Roberts?
Yeah, I was about to say, that wasn't Birds of Prey 2. That was just Harley Quinn. Right?
What? Did you
The
just
movie.
ask me?
The movie is not Suicide Squad 2.
No,
And
it's just
not
Birds
Harley
of Prey.
Quinn 2.
No.
It's just Birds of Prey.
Yeah, it's just Birds of
It's
Prey.
just the second movie she's in.
Correct. Suicide Squad 2 has not come out yet.
No. I don't know how they made that a movie.
Why?
Because it's nobody in Suicide Squad.
Oh. I don't know.
Like, that was literally just, let's throw some characters in, and we're going to call it this, even though it's not this, because...
You know the contract for DC movies says, hey, you got to make shitty movies, right?
Not going to disagree with you on that. If it's not, then they are all following in the footsteps of each other very closely.
Right. Oh, man, this will work. Let's try this. That's
It
the
didn't-
same thing we just did.
It didn't
Oh,
work.
well, we'll try it.
It didn't work. Let's do it 15 more times, and maybe they'll catch on.
Yeah, this is good. They just have to realize it.
You know the sad thing, and I will go and say this right now,
What?
and as much as we talk about actors on here,
Yeah.
Will Smith's probably shittiest role.
Nah.
Think about how much they would have had to pay him to be in that movie, and he wasn't very big in that movie.
Well, they paid him a lot to be in that movie.
Exactly, and he really didn't have that major of a part. What do you think's Will Smith's crappiest role? Anybody.
Like, okay, so not what I think, but what a lot of people think is Wild Wild West. But I like Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild West was a good movie. We went over that.
Yeah. But a lot of people, they say that's like one of his worst movies.
But that was like when he was just getting into movies too, though. You gotta think, that came out, and then, what, Men in Black? And now Men in Black's much better, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
To the Wild Wild West. Come on, man. He made a movie and wrote a soundtrack to it. Think about that. That's talent.
Sounds like Monopoly to me, but
He said he's drinking Coors Light. Will, it's not really worth watching. It's kind of
what?
Birds of Prey.
It's not that bad.
I didn't like it.
I don't see why there was so much hate about it. Like, I didn't think it was like horrible.
It's just a DC movie is the best way to explain it. If you've seen them one, you've seen them all. Man, you are close to shooting the front fender. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know. That thing goes. It don't come up no more, does it?
No. Lego Boy is back. You get done with your homework?
You better do that homework.
I'm serious. I think I might take classes just to do it.
Dude, try the Skillshare thing. For real.
I don't know what I want, though.
Huh?
I don't know what I would want.
But you can go on there and look before you have to, like, take them. And they're just like video classes. They're not... They're more of like a video sitting down show you how to do something, not technically a classroom.
So this is one of the things... Burner says, trivia, no one in chat answered. Do you remember what my name was? Yes, I remember, but I also remember you told us not to say it.
I remember.
You remember?
I remember because I have a nephew that has the same name.
Do you remember? I remember.
Who got lit up
with the Nerf
with
gun.
Nerf gun.
That's unfair. That really is.
No, it's not.
You're bigger, older, and have the ability to buy something that's unfair.
You want to know what was even more funny? Is his dad was sitting there filming and laughing the whole thing.
That's just...
I don't care what you think. This one goes here.
So this is one of the reasons why. All right?
Okay.
This is a 5th grade history quiz.
Okay.
The Boston Tea Party redefined protest. What year did it happen?
17.
All right, since you said 17, I'll tell you. There's two. It's a multiple choice.
All right.
There's two with 17.
Okay.
It's 1773 or 1798.
I think it's 7. I'm pretty sure it's 73.
I'm pretty sure it's 73.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't tell you if you got it wrong or right.
Okay, next question.
The Battle of Gettysburg was one of the bloodiest in American history. During which war was it fought?
Civil War.
That's... the Great Depression was a dark time in American history. It started when the stock market crashed on October 29th of what year?
1930.
It's not an answer.
What is it, 20 then?
Not an answer.
Oh, what's your answers? 21?
21,
Or
31, 29, 27, and 32.
Oh, it's 21 or 31.
See, I think it's 32.
It's not a 2. It's either a 9 or a 1. Was the Depression in the 20s or the 30s?
I thought it was called the Roaring.
The Roaring 20s, yeah. So it's
it
got to
was
be
in the
30s. So
Which
it's
is-
either 29 or 31. I think it's
32.
29.
Okay.
Answer 29. I think it's 29.
Who did the United States fight in the War of 1812?
Ooh, France.
See, I would say Britain. Thanks to the 22nd Amendment, presidents can only serve 2 consecutive terms. Who is the only president to serve 3 consecutive terms?
Ooh, give me a list.
It's Roosevelt.
Yes, it is Roosevelt. And the reason being is because we were in war. Because war actually cancels the 22nd Amendment out.
Here, I'll let you finish them. Ooh, I get to put the cockpit on.
Burner says he hates social studies.
See, once you...
From whom did the U.S. buy the territory during the Louisiana Purchase? Mexico, France, Russia.
France. It's France.
Is it France? The American national anthem is about the beautiful stars and stripes. Who wrote the Star Spangled Banner? Francis Scott Key, Betty Ross, or Thomas Jefferson? Or Betsy Ross, I'm sorry.
Betsy Ross.
Yeah. The Civil War broke out when the South seceded from the Union. Who was the president of the Confederate States of America?
Robert E. Lee.
World War II started a nuclear arms race. Which was the first city to be attacked with the atomic bomb? Nagasaki, Hiroshima, Tokyo, or Kyoto?
Hiroshima.
Hiroshima. What was the second? Come on now.
Second bomb.
Yeah. Where did Little Boy go? Or hold on, was Little Boy? Little Boy might have been the first one. It's Nagasaki. Nagasaki was the second city to get hit.
Little Boy was the first one.
Little Boy might have been the first one, but I'm saying Nagasaki was the second one.
I think Little Boy was the first one.
What's the biggest bomb to ever be set off?
Oh, that was
That's a weird name. The Tsar Bomba.
Yeah, it's the one that was
TZAR. It was just a test.
Yeah.
It was like 100. It was 110 megatons.
Didn't they do it in the ocean?
No, it was set off over land, and the plane almost didn't make out. That was dropping the bomb.
If you want to see something crazy, you can go on Netflix.
Hey, Ethan knew that one. The Tsar Bomba.
You can go on Netflix and watch this story. I don't know if he's still alive today. About the man who dropped the bomb on Hiroshima. He was an old World War II.
Probably not alive.
Well, he was alive in the interview.
Yeah. Lego Boy says honors math is my jam. Burner said he's more of a math guy. Will says I'm into physics on the YouTubes now. Ethan says I'm good at math. And then they said, anybody watch PBS Space Time?
I've never even heard of PBS.
And someone asked about watch Mark Rober. Taught me more than all of school. Mark Rober taught me more than all of school. Arvin Ash. The Tsar Bomber was more powerful than all the bombs and grenades used in World War II combined. That is correct. Robert is the guy that did the Sparkle bomb, right? Yeah, the Tsar Bomba is insane to, like, research because it was huge. So, the United States Constitution is the supreme law of the land. When was it written?
1776.
Yes. Which American is credited with inventing the light bulb?
I know he didn't, but it's Edison.
Yes, it is. Who did? Because I've heard it, and I've heard it multiple times. I just can't remember.
Why did you ask me that?
Because I think I heard it in Big Bang, pretty sure.
I know some people said it was Tesla, but it wasn't Tesla.
Ashley said hello, by the way.
Ashley?
Aaron's wife.
Oh.
What's up?
It wasn't Nikola Tesla, was it?
I don't know. We'll look that up later. Which one is not one of the branches of the United States government? Executive, legislative, judiciary, or military?
Military.
What is it about this while you're building? You can answer these much faster than when you're reading them.
I don't know.
If you score 12 of this, you're smart as a 5th grader. We scored 8 of 12. But we passed.
No, we didn't.
It says you passed.
Oh, well, no. There'd be no way. Out of 100, that means each point would be worth 8 points, or...
We literally got a 75. You're overthinking that.
We
missed 4.
Think about that, though. What is the grading system now? The grading system now is not the same as when we were in school.
Yeah, either way, a 75 is a passing grade. It's even easier now than when we were in school. A 72 was failing. Yes, it is. A 72 was failing. Now you can make like a 60 and still pass.
Man, I've been golden.
It don't show you what you missed, though, which really sucks. That's a stupid... I really want to know which ones we missed.
So, how is it that we looked for all these chairs for so long, and we have an abundance of them upstairs at our work?
You go in and... Donut Holder said Tesla, so you were right on that one.
It's kind of like the whole Apple thing. You have an idea? Great.
Back to the watching stuff on YouTube. The stuff that always sucks me in is astronomy stuff. Like, I love watching space stuff. I don't know what it is about it, but it...
I've told you, I don't know how many times you cannot create a Death Star.
I'm trying, man.
It's not physically possible.
69 was failing when I was in school. So, again, Ashley. So
yeah, but she's the same age as us. I'm saying now.
No, she's not. She's younger.
She's not that much younger than us. There's no way. She's that much younger than us?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think she is.
Yeah, I think Aaron's younger than us.
No way. Aaron's older than me. Maybe younger than you.
There ain't that much difference between us. I don't know how Chris feels now. I don't like it. Gilbert says he loves astronomy too. One of the pages that I watch is really cool to watch because they do a lot of illustrations when they're describing some of this stuff.
The thing that I love about astronomy is that out of all, like 9 times out of 10, planets were found by somebody going, "What's that?"
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know what I'm doing with these yet, but just roll with it. All right.
It starts with a K. What's it? Okay,
right.
I'll roll with it.
Well, you're not looking, so I know you haven't seen it yet.
Oh, I saw those sticking up in the book. I don't know what you're doing over there, but
I said just roll with it.
Okay, where's it at? I can find it on a computer a lot easier than I can find it on my phone.
She want that cake. You know, my nose itches more and more like every day, and I have a feeling I'm going to have to finally shave my nose hairs. That's how I know I'm younger than you.
Oh, you know what? I bet I'm not. I bet I'm not subscribed to them. They just pop up on my. They pop up on my feed. Let's see. Donut Holder says 69 was an F. 70 was a D. Yeah, that's right. It wasn't 72, it was 70. Lego Boy says for me, 94 is a failing grade.
What?
Just an overachiever. Will says I got the DM. We'll check after stream.
He got the DM.
That's what it says.
Must not be talking to us.
I don't know.
I didn't DM nobody.
He says his overall average is 99. Alright, I gotta find these videos now. Because I gotta go subscribe to that channel. I like
I think
that
you're
channel.
thinking too much into it now, and that's why. My overall average, I'm not really sure what it was.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Black holes are one of the strangest things.
Skirt.
That's loud.
I can't even say that name. Kurzak. They're cool. Huh?
Cossack?
No, look at that. See if you can say it.
Kurzageta. I don't know. Not English.
No, but they do really good videos. They do really good drawing. Like the animations while they're explaining are very helpful.
Do you need to see pictures to read to?
I mean, they help. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like reading. I don't retain what I read very well. Like,
I'm gonna let you know right now.
I'm a visual learner.
I do not get I'm a visual learner, and I pertain things that I want to pertain.
You retain things?
Yeah, sorry, retain things that I want
You
to retain.
pertain them?
But I'm gonna tell you right now, that thing yesterday, that kind of ticked me off.
What thing?
That stupid thing we had to be if
The
you were trapped in a
personality?
van. No, if you were trapped in a van.
Oh, I know.
Because like the guy, he was like everything they said that you could not do, he was doing.
I know.
Like you can't use anything in the van. Then a knife's not important because you can't cut cloth seats that you don't have.
Why would you cut the cloth seats though?
To burn them.
Well, yeah, okay.
That's what they said that they used them for. The knife was the number one thing because he cut the cloth seats to catch them on fire with the lighter. That's why the lighter was second important. I kept the sheet and I read it. And I was like, this is a hunk of shit.
Oh, you're talking like the one he didn't hand it out, but he said, you know, if you want, you can
he
grab
gave it to me. Yeah, he gave me it.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
because
that's
you
a-
were arguing with him.
That's
That's
a hunk
why.
of shit. No, I didn't argue with him. I argued
know.
with the experts. I was like, that's a hunk of shit. How? And it's just like, oh, so all of a sudden you're allowed to use all these things that it says you don't have.
Yeah. That, I didn't even think, when they said the hubcaps for melting snow for drinking water, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I didn't even think of that.
And then the
Like,
thing,
but that's one of those things of, if you're in the moment, you be like, hey, we can put snow in here and put them on fire. But to think about that,
I didn't even think about the snow. I was only thinking about the objects that were at play.
well, in all honesty, they didn't say anything about water on there.
No, yeah, true. But
Like, it didn't even pop into your mind because they didn't say anything about it.
I don't know. That whole thing was just. Oh, you can tell your experts to screw off.
Trandoshan Brix is here. What's up, man?
What's going on?
Still interesting to think about that way, even though you got a little heated about it.
Well, the only thing that made me mad it was I don't know, like I had fun doing that.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't you could tell who was like a passer in our little group that we had.
Oh yeah. What irritated me?
We
is
had an arguer.
Who, Mike?
No, Mike was just the guy who just kind of sat there. The girl was the arguer.
Oh well, yeah. Like we should go. No,
Yeah.
we shouldn't. They know where we're at. They expect us home in 3 hours, and you expect to hike 30 miles in 3 hours?
In
No.
negative 40-degree weather.
Yeah, in a blizzard.
Screw you, I'm
Yeah.
fat.
No. I'm going to sit my ass right here, try to stay warm. Sorry you might have to get naked with me.
All I'm saying, if some shit were to go down, sounds like I know the first one to go.
Yep.
I got a shotgun. What do you have? Because you didn't list it as importance. You got your sunglasses. Why? Because you're going to melt them. Now you breathe that in. Good luck with cancer.
Melting sunglasses. I'm like, what?
And the mirror, to me, the mirror is pointless.
No, the mirror's not. The mirror makes sense.
No, I can understand that, but to me, that's the first thing I thought of. I was like, mirror's pointless.
Yeah, but the mirror's high up because that's how you signal.
Yeah.
Because you assume a helicopter's going to be flying over, and you got to signal them somehow, and a mirror is that signal.
That's what I got the lighter in the van for. This daddy's staying warm. Believe me, what are they gonna see first? Your little light reflecting mirror, or the fact that I done caught this minivan on fire in the middle of the woods?
So Ashley said, "Where the heck was my shout out?" But I did shout her out. I said, "She said, hey."
We did. Man, you got to give her a break. She puts up with Aaron.
Yeah, I know. Aaron and Aaron's offspring. That's a double break, right?
Man, I just thought about that. That's kind of. She's a stronger person than I am.
I know, you won't even buy lunch for Aaron. At least she brings him food sometimes.
Why haven't you bought lunch for Aaron?
Because I haven't bet Aaron lunch.
You know the only
Trishando says Batman's my first favorite superhero in the DC.
He is my only favorite superhero in the DC. You
I
know,
don't know. Flash is kind of. I don't know, but comic book wise, Flash ain't that bad.
You gotta quit watching TV.
No, well, why? It's part of it, ain't it?
No.
Flash is not that bad.
What have you done about Flash other than TV?
Nothing. That's why I said TV.
You're basing your opinion off of
asterisk my comment by starting with on TV.
Baloney. Baloney.
Did you just call me Bay?
Yeah, Bayloney. That's your new nickname. I'm changing you in my phone to Bayloney. You think I'm playing?
No, but I don't really care either way.
From now on, y'all have to refer to Mark as Bayloney. That's what's our first gonna go. That's the first thing that we ever have that's gonna go viral. Everyone calling you Bayloney.
She said JR is perfect, you shitheads. Right now he is. Or Junior. I don't know why I said JR, but Junior.
I was sitting there trying to put it together. I was like, who in the world is she talking about JR? And then I was like, I just thought John Jr.
Yeah.
But I get it now. You're dumb.
She said, and his daddy.
Man, she's calling Aaron perfect?
Yeah, I don't.
She must have got a head start on that drinking.
Yeah.
I will tell you the best thing about Aaron and Ashley is no matter where you're at, they're the party.
Really? Oh, I've never drank with Aaron like that.
I went downtown a couple times with him, and then like the Christmas parties and everything else. I'm assuming we're not having a Christmas party this year, right?
Highly doubt it. Can't have all them people in one place. You know what they should do? Give us bonuses. You know what's not going to happen? Give us bonuses. Yeah, it's going to kind of miss. I'm going to miss the Christmas party. Those are always fun.
Don't worry, the Walmart parking lot won't miss you.
Well, no. That was 2 years ago, man. When are you going to let that go?
I'm not. You got to realize, like, there are very fond memories I have of you.
Yeah. That one of them?
That is one of them.
Is the other one when I...
The other one is the night that you went down.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Like that.
The other one was the camping trip you sub-talked me into.
See, you did have fun on that trip.
That was the worst vacation I've ever been on in my life.
But it was a fond memory?
It was a fond memory, but that doesn't mean it's a good like, or relatable one. That's
Gilbert said Christmas party at Richards.
I keep telling them, so, you know, before this whole moving thing,
yeah,
you realize Gilbert and Hunter and Andy were at my house like every weekend. Mm-hmm. I've moved and no one's been here. No one's come up, yeah. Ashley said, me too, couldn't drink last year and we rushed out of there. Loved the Christmas parties. So last year was nice, but
It felt like it was a little too.
Too fancy.
I mean, it wasn't more fancy than like Millennium Center fancy, but it just was. The place seemed a little too nice, just because of what it was. What?
I don't quite understand.
Like, I feel like they overspent on the venue. Like, I really enjoyed the casino night thing. I thought that was fun, but people got really mad.
That's because there was some cheating going on. Take that and hold on a second. I don't know if you need this to build yet.
Yeah, I kind of do, but I can put together, like, 2 things.
So, I need something. Let's see this. So this doesn't move forward or back.
I think Ethan is trying to change his name. Oh, no, he's trying to change his profile picture. That's what it is. What?
So, I've created this little slide thing.
But it don't slide? Oh, there it goes.
So, these right here
Yeah.
don't actually lock down anywhere.
Yeah, they just
sit
kind
on
of
down
click into...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, maybe that was just me overthinking that situation.
Probably. Because, you know, this Batmobile didn't do this. Like, this is just a Lego thing.
Yeah, I know that.
It did this.
Yeah. But it was weird to me that it didn't click in because when it's back, it doesn't sit even.
Yeah. You mean when it's forward?
No.
Oh. Oh, you mean it sits... Yeah.
We left before DJ Fish even started. The only thing y'all really missed was God, what's his wife's name? Jesse making Brad dance all night. And Brad didn't want to.
No, he only did that once.
No, they danced a while.
Yeah, but it was at the very end. I was passing around. Never mind. I'm not going to say that on stream. I don't care. I was passing around moonshine and think I gave myself the Rona. What? You can buy moonshine in the liquor store?
That's right. You did have the Corona last year.
I swear to God, I think I did.
If you had the Corona, then I'm immune to it, and I ought to sell vials of my blood to the government.
You know, I'm not arguing that point either because you did not catch it. Where does that...
I still don't think I would sell blood vials to the government. Screw y'all.
What's in there?
The government stole Wallowitz's project and didn't even tell him anything about it. 1, 2. Da, 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 da. Ethan said, what do we think the next review will be of? Will it be of this set?
Dun, dun, dun. Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably be Razor Crest. I don't know. What else do you have to edit?
The Imperial TIE Fighter. I mean, the First Order TIE Fighter. I did the Imperial one. We need to do the Razor Crest. We need to get this one done. And just like Kylo Ren's ship, Pirates of Barracuda Bay has bit us twice.
But we got it right.
No, remember I told you last time? Remember that day you came over here, that Saturday, and we did them all, and you went home and I told you it was screwed up?
I thought we redid it that night.
Mm-mm.
I do remember that now.
We have the pictures. That is one thing that I have been fooling around with, as y'all can tell, and Ethan has commented on. The thumbnails are mucho better. And
Mucho gusto.
yesterday, I was talking to Mark, and I didn't really realize it until he pointed it out how yellow the picture was. Well, come to find out, the camera was on the right setting, but as soon as you put it into the editor, it auto-edited it to a certain way to where it made it look yellow. So then, it's not on YouTube, it's on Instagram. I posted the revamped picture, or the revamped editing of the Slave 1, And you can tell it is much better. Did you see that picture?
Yes.
He was carrying the Han on board.
Yes, I did.
I thought about. I sat down here last night. Haley her back was hurting and she was feeling tired. She was gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go to the basement real quick. And my thought process was I was gonna come down here and open a can of worms and just get so into.
I thought you were about to say something else for a second. Open a can of whoop ass.
Oh no. Well, I was gonna open a can of whoop ass on that camera. And I was like, I'm going to take some cool-ass pictures just to find, like, some random things. Yeah. So I go over and get that minifig box. I dump that entire minifig box out. And I start. I'm like, what could I do? What could I do? What could I do? What could I do? So I took a picture of all the stormtrooper, all the different troopers, just random, that were following Kylo and then Kylo following Vader.
Yeah.
And then I was going to put Palpatine in front of him, but I just decided not to because the two Palpatines I got don't really fit the same way that... Because I have, like, the young Palpatine.
We got the old one up on Death Star up there.
That's what I'm saying, but he's not cloaked and everything like Kylo and Vader were, so I didn't do that. And then I have a picture that I have not posted yet, but I'll show you. I was really...
sneak peek.
Yeah, I was really proud of this idea. We need to buy a droid.
Do we not have any other, like, R2s? Like, not D2s, but like a
I
R5?
have 100 of them.
Yeah, you need to lay those out instead of
all
all
of
R2. No, instead of all R2s.
But that was the thing. That was the funny point of it.
Oh.
Was they were all the same.
Oh, okay.
I thought about even making it a better picture and putting the Sandcrawler. Because, you know, they bought him off the Sandcrawler.
Yeah.
I did start something today.
Look, I just made headrests.
That I did not finish.
Look at them headrests.
I watched like
Put
50,
some speakers in them things.
50 minutes of the episode 1.
Did you really?
Yeah, I'm not sure why.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Ethan said one more tip is to do more showing up close of the set, which will be done in the next review. We've already talked about that.
Yeah.
One of the other things we got to do is get a whiteboard so Mark could remember stuff.
Bad time.
I only had to edit overall about 30 times out of that last one.
Why?
Because that's all you say. Overall.
Oh, I see what you... Okay, I get what you're saying now. Well, you try to get me to stop saying other than, or other than that. So, take your pick. Which one you want? Other than that or overall?
Between that and you can make a sentence. Overall, and after that, overall,
You do the same thing.
I catch myself a lot. So it's so funny that I thought from now on, one of the things I'm going to do is me and Mark joked a long time about putting up a blooper reel. But if you only seen the crap that we do that gets edited out of these videos.
Oh, God.
So there was one on the video that we just put up.
Yeah.
With Han, it has the Han Mud Trooper.
Yeah.
For like 5 minutes describing the minifigure, you let me call him Luke.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, this set comes with an exclusive Luke in the Mud Trooper outfit.
I didn't even realize that.
And like I was sitting there, and as I'm watching the video, like, because I'm seeing it in the camera's point of view, I'm like, God. Luke was not even like alive during any of this. And I'm like, that's Han Solo. And then I'm like, please tell me that I'm not going to have to go down there and set the camera up real quick and like do a quick edit and edit this in. And then all of a sudden you're like, wait, that's Luke. I mean, Han. What are you looking confused for?
See that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look there. That's nothing I put in. Like, that was done...
But look right here.
What? You know that ain't right.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Do you got the separator?
No. Yeah. Did you do that? Is that the step you just did?
No. This was like way a long time ago.
Last week?
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's right here.
So you did do it.
Maybe. Actually, no. This just shows a picture of it. Open that up.
I already got it.
No, let me see it. Because I don't know if you're... That's what it should look like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Uh-oh. Knights of Glen says, well, hello. What's up, man?
What's going on? What is up?
Why you break my headrest? It's easy to fix. It's cheap headrest.
Do they rattle?
No. You can put a speaker in it, though.
Where did this go, though?
It's not anything down. Well, hold on.
Did it go?
That's all front stuff.
Stop right there. Goes right here. No. So if this comes down, this lays down flat like that. Oh, so it
There was
right
one.
here.
Yeah, there was one. Yeah.
And this sits with this towards the back,
Yeah.
like that.
Yes.
Clicks in. This clicks in. Boom. Fix. Hello, Knights of Glen. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone? Have you heard? I have heard you want to cover the Batmobile up as soon as it's done. It collects dust worse than Ren's shuttle. There's not a lot of dust down here.
Yeah.
The ship that I have a problem with is when I bought that collection, I don't even know what that thing is. Some kind of Imperial shuttle.
Or first
Yeah,
order.
I have some kind of dark side shuttle, and that thing is so dusty. And I tried to clean it off with a can of air, and I got some of it. I need to take it apart and like actually wash it, but that was going to be one of the sets that we took apart and built on stream. We just never did it.
Let's do it.
Can you see it in the picture?
Where he says it's 2 a.m. Where he's at. Where are you located at?
Is it Kenrick shuttle? I don't know, Will. I'll show it to you. I don't know who Kenrick is.
I don't know who Kenrick is either.
It's this thing. It is very dusty. Like, look at that.
Yeah. Don't do that. No, just kidding. Uh-oh.
Doesn't have any minifigs in it, does it?
Probably.
Nope. This thing opens. Like, look at that. I thought the wingspan of Kylo was something.
Yeah, I think Kylo's bigger, ain't it?
No.
Damn it.
See, there you get it again.
No, I just put it on the wrong way.
Burner says this is Kenrick's shuttle from Rogue One.
Kenrick. Who was Kenrick?
I'll search it here in a second. I don't remember that at all.
There's two pieces going different directions and it's screwing with my head. This curves here and this curves here.
You did that wrong.
No, I
Once
did
you know
not.
that. Yes, you did.
How?
The curve is pointing towards that. The curve is pointing towards that.
Richard. Stop. I see what you're saying now.
And that's wrong too.
Yep. I see what you're saying now.
I'll tell you what.
Wouldn't have mattered.
Man, it is. Sometimes it is really like just a. It's like a nuisance at the same time being as good as I am.
Is it?
Yeah.
I bet it is.
This is it in the movie, and I don't remember that at all. The more you know.
The less you do.
Not in my case.
Yeah, it is. Think about that.
I know.
I need to find that quote.
Print it out.
No, there is a quote that says something.
Oh,
We're
gonna feel dumb.
Why?
His name is Orson Kinnick. Do you not know who that is? You're gonna feel dumb.
Oh, that's wasn't that the dad? No, it's not the dad. Who was it? Oh, yeah. I don't remember his shuttle though.
I don't either. It's from Rogue One, a Star Wars story. He said he's in Ireland.
Ireland.
It's quite a ways away.
It is quite a ways away. I got some friends in Scotland.
He said black sets are really bad for dust, but a microfiber cloth apparently is amazing for them. And Will says Kendrick is the guy who shows up at their farm with the Death Troopers at the beginning. He wants to know
Well, I say once he showed me the picture, I knew who
where
it was.
the plan is.
But anyways, that
Ethan said Rogue One is such a great movie.
Rogue One is good. I like Rogue One. The quote that I keep trying to think of says something like
My favorite
the
one is...
more you know, or the more you... It's like the more you realize, if you think about our knowledge as a circle, the more we learn, the more you realize how big a circumference the unknown becomes.
Oh, it's crazy. You know what I want to do?
Do you understand what I'm saying?
If I had like 3 wishes,
Uh-huh.
you know what one of my wishes would be?
What?
I want to be able to be the only one,
Uh-huh.
but have a month to myself to explore the drained ocean.
That'd be cool. Just a month, though?
Well, I mean,
It's not very long. That's a big place. It is like 75% of our Earth.
but there's a lot of stuff down there that probably could still be alive for a little while and eaten. So, Will said Cy O'Connor lives in Scotland. Will said the more you know, the more you realize you know nothing.
Something along those lines.
My favorite thing is the better you are at your job, you can do other people's good too.
What?
The better you are at your job,
Yeah.
the more you can do other people's jobs too.
Yes. I need this pop back off.
In my opinion,
I need a
Rogue
sticker.
One is terrible. Probably a very controversial opinion.
Number 9 on that 1x2. Good God, this thing's heavy.
Brenner doesn't like Rogue One. How does this go?
I don't know.
It's just a bunch of knobs.
I say there's 0 detail on there that you can see.
That book is printed in really bad quality.
I agree. I don't understand why they can't print this in like super
Knights of
high def.
Glenn says, "What does everyone think of Solo?"
I like Solo.
Woody Harrelson was a really cool character.
I am one with the Force, and the Force is one with me. I know that's not Woody Harrelson before you say it, but I'm just saying it.
I liked Solo. I think it was... Here's what I really feel about that movie. I think it was really cool to do a movie, but the way they're doing Mandalorian and the way they're doing Lando, I think it would have been cooler to do Solo in a series like that.
No. I'm going to disagree.
The great thing is that we haven't talked about yet, and just kind of reminded me of...
Is it Mando?
No.
Shit.
Well, Mando too, but how many people have seen the Star Wars special trailer?
Oh, I can't wait for that.
It finally cleared up who shot first.
Yes.
Who's going to do it?
You take it.
Burner says he likes Solo better than Rogue One.
That is a little
Will
controversial
said that's
there.
it, since Burner doesn't like Rogue One, take away his mod. And kick him out. I just remember nothing from Solo, and I've watched it twice. Baby Yoda is so cute. Solo was okay, but it would be better if they had a part 2 with Darth Maul.
With Maul? Maul was already dead? I mean, movie-wise, he was dead. I know he was alive in in Rebels and stuff, but...
So, what did you think about second episode of the Mando?
Oh, hold on. He said in Solo, right?
Yes.
Solo.
Solo was before 1.
Yeah, well, yes, definitely.
So, Maul was still an apprentice.
No, Solo was not before 1. Solo happened between 3 and 4. Solo was not born when... Well, I mean, he would have been born, but Solo would have been young, like, really young. Solo takes place between 3 and 4. When you look that up, you're going to say you're wrong.
2 decades after the Phantom Menace and around 11 to 14 years before A New Hope.
Correct. So say you were wrong.
So
you were wrong. My name is Richard, and I was wrong.
My name is Richard, and I was wrong. But let me finish this.
All right.
The question is on here: how is Darth Maul alive for this Star Wars movie?
What movie?
Solo. He was in Solo.
Because he didn't die. Even though he died in 1, he didn't die. They gave him mechanical legs. But I don't remember Maul being in Solo. I need to go watch it again. I've only seen it once.
So here is the Star Wars timeline simplified.
Yep.
The Phantom Menace.
Yep.
Attack of the Clones.
Yep.
Revenge of the Sith.
Yep.
Rogue One.
Yep.
Star Wars.
Yep.
The Empire Strikes Back.
Yep.
Return of the Jedi.
Yep.
The Force Awakens.
Yep.
The Last Jedi.
Yep.
Rise of Skywalker.
Yep.
Now that they have introduced Solo, Solo is somewhere in between Rogue One
3 and 4.
and
That is definitely wrong because Rogue One takes place directly before 4.
but it could have been before that, is what I'm saying. It takes place between 3 and 4 with Rogue One. Like, Rogue One is in there with it.
Yes, but Rogue One is Rogue One 4. Like that is
Yes. That's what they're saying.
Okay.
And then
You're just not relaying that information
it
completely.
It says the only gasp-inducing moment in Solo arrives when, I can't say that name, contacts the leader of the Crimson Dawn crime syndicate and is revealed to be Darth Maul, the red-faced lightsaber-wielding Darth Sidious associate who in the Phantom Menace is sliced in half and presumably killed by Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I forgot that he was
He's
in it.
now known as Maul, though he is no longer one of the 2 living Sith Lords.
Correct. Which they go through that in the cartoon stuff.
I did think that it was pretty dumb how Darth Maul was supposed to be some big badass, and then it's just like, done.
Yeah.
You want to know, me and Andy had this talk today at work, and I said something about it.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all the people that have been introduced into Star Wars, when it comes to Jedis, you know one of the least, I don't really care anything about them?
Who?
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon?
Qui-Gon.
Wow.
Qui-Gon.
That's because you really don't know that much about him.
But it's just from how they portray him, he just... Like, you've already seen 3, 4, and 5, so you know what a badass Kenobi is.
Yeah.
And then they give you Kenobi again.
But you got to think Qui-Gon, or Kenobi learned from Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon learned from Qui-Gon?
Yes.
That's Qui-Gon reasonable. Oh, that was a good one.
Let's see where to have me put those on the bottom.
Maul was at the end of Solo. Ethan said, no spoilers, please, for Mando. Solo was around part 3.
Oh my God! Y'all can't be watching us on Thursday and not let us talk about the Solo from the week before.
Knights of Glen said, dude, Solo time doesn't make sense because he shouldn't have been... That he should have had... Since should he know have... That
what?
Doesn't make sense. He says, dude, Solo timeline doesn't make sense. Should he know have been around droids at that time? He should not have been around droids at that time.
Oh, I don't know.
Or at that age. Maul was the boss of Kira at the end of Solo. Then he explained it. Solo was too young for that to be right. If it had to be during Part 3, there needs to be a Solo Part 2. Solo didn't have the Star Wars theme, though. Qui-Gon was too busy with his family, keep being taken and all.
Sound like we opened up a can of worms here.
It did. So are we not allowed to talk about Mando? Ethan?
Hold on, yeah. Who asked for... All right, Ethan. You got to get with the program here. You need, next week, you better have watched...
Episode 3.
Episode 3 by the time you watch our stream. Because we got to talk about that. Like, that's
Ethan said we can.
That's content.
Is there anything that we can talk about and, like, not... Like, are we really going to give anything away? Nothing crazy. Like, the story keeps going, but it's not... There's no big anything revealed in Episode 2.
No, but the ending is, like, the climatic part.
Yeah.
Like, there's some Easter egg-ish stuff that happens, but that's about it.
It's not like Episode 1, though. The whole Episode 1 was an Easter egg. Who named it an Easter egg?
I don't know.
Just out of curiosity.
I'm not sure.
Why is an Easter egg called an Easter egg? Knights of Glen, it will be out tomorrow. Ethan said, I'll pause it, you have 5 minutes. Yeah, it doesn't matter, Ethan. You don't have to. It was nothing that... A lot of, I guess, story progression happened, but it wasn't anything that stood out. Except for the ending.
Well, hold on. This... Yeah, I know. This is, okay, so that goes, so I had it right. I had it right.
I'm just glad you're finally second guessing yourself.
Oh, shut up.
Will, we thought about doing something like that at one time, but the problem is getting Mark together on that.
What?
Doing like an After Mando show.
Yeah, because we don't watch it. I don't always watch it. That's what's throwing me off. I don't always watch it like Friday night.
What?
No.
Me either.
Exactly. There we go.
I only watch it Friday during work. How are you guys finding the build? I think this thing is really cool. They've done a lot of... There's a lot of bricks and a lot of plates that you don't see if you look at it until you're building it. And there's a lot of things that are really neat on how they do it. I was really hoping, and it sounds dumb, but when it comes to bigger sets that are themed like this, and there's like a one-of-one, like the Jurassic Park with the T-Rex, the entrance, it has a huge Easter egg in that set. And I thought that maybe this one would have one, and to my knowledge, I haven't seen an Easter egg come through this yet.
I have not either. Not that...
And I do know that, according to the other people that have had it, the Ecto one is just as big as this. So, that will be purchased next week. You know, it's going to be purchased tomorrow.
What's that? What's tomorrow?
The 14th. The 13th.
Oh, Nebulon?
Yeah. Hopefully. Wolf says that's a sweet set right there. I wish I had it. Will says I'm eating tater tots and chicken nuggets. No chalky milk though.
That's alright. I don't like chalky milk. I don't like chocolate milk.
Man, I'm gonna let you know. So there was
not that I don't like it. I do not drink chocolate milk.
There was 3 left before you came, and Haley took them with her.
What? I don't even care what it is now. Oh, okay.
Pecan sticky buns.
Nah.
Oh,
Nah.
You care.
Nah.
What?
Nah.
There's still pumpkin cheesecake up there.
Now I care. You know, I almost brought over...
See, now I don't even want to hear it. I don't even care.
Well, it's not something we could have really ate like while we're sitting down here because we have to heat it up, but that smoked queso.
Oh.
I almost brought that over.
Man, I came down here the other night when it was Saturday, I guess it was.
Yeah.
Saturday, Haley went to sleep at like 4 o'clock, that medicine just knocked her straight out after we got out of the doctor.
Yeah.
I came down here with a bag of chips and a thing of salsa.
Ate the whole thing?
And at 12 o'clock, that thing was done. That's what I ate for dinner. I just came down here and killed it. It was Saturday or Sunday one. I don't know what. Saturday's when you did the ribs, right?
Yeah.
So Saturday I did the ribs. So it was Sunday.
Are you okay over there?
No, I'm trying to spin this thing and I keep hitting it too hard.
Alright, so I got a 3 there.
Will said that Mark was starting to salivate. When it comes to cheesecake, that's his.
There ain't nothing better than cheesecake. Like dessert wise.
Really?
Dessert wise.
You put cheesecake over everything?
That's a go-to, yeah. It really is. Other than what? Dessert wise, what are you talking?
I don't know. One of my favorite things, honestly, and it sounds dumb, but chocolate cake that has like icing that's been in the refrigerator.
Yeah.
See,
I would rather have vanilla cake over chocolate cake.
I don't know about that.
Well, I would. Why won't you stick?
Will said, "What medicine is she on? Roofies?" She doesn't really take medicine much, and they gave her Flexeril.
Flexer will knock your ass straight
Knights
out.
of Glen said he's with you. He's on the cheesecake. Yeah. I don't know. Cheesecake is really good, but I have honestly never had a piece of like cheesecake where I'm just like, oh my god, that's the best cheesecake I've ever had.
Why is that sticking out?
What?
That's a weird sound. What's that for?
Something spinny. I don't know. I guess the engine in the back. Well, I've never had a piece of amazing cheesecake. It all just kind of tastes the same.
Go to Cheesecake Factory and let's talk again.
I've never been to Cheesecake Factory. Maybe you should take me as a good
We're
co-host.
taking you. I will take you tomorrow.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We can leave work early. We just have to stop by Verizon.
And I gotta work late.
Oh, well. Can we make an exception?
No, I wish.
Do I need to call some people? It won't do any good, but I'll call some people.
So, I'm not understanding what I'm doing here. So that is made. Used one of those.
Will Harper said, don't ever accidentally ingest 2 milligrams of Xanax. That'll knock you out. How do you accidentally do that? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
This thing I can't get to rolling. There it goes. Can we do it?
No. See what else? I see what it is.
Why'd you mess up?
This piece you had me stick back on a different way.
I haven't had you do nothing. You still put it on wrong.
No, I didn't. You want to know why?
Why?
Because this little point of this thing I just made has to stick down below in that curve.
Burner said, I'm working on my prequel Clone Wars sets and figs collection. That was one thing I came down here and wanted to do when I was taking the pictures, is since we've started reviewing sets, I take, let me see that, because they've never seen that.
What is it?
That bucket.
Of this?
Yes. So, when I bought this collection, I received all these minifigs in a box. I don't have no idea what sets they go to. So what we've been doing is, as we're reviewing the sets, we've been pulling them out and putting them in baggies and label them with a set number and putting them to the side. So far, out of all the sets we've done, I'm missing one minifig, which is crazy. It's a droid. I'm not really worried about it. But what's insane is we only have like maybe 7 sets. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 sets we haven't reviewed, and we have this many minifigs.
Yeah, I think you got some extras somewhere.
Well, I know I bought this one. I bought the Tauntauns, and I bought the Wampa. But I got a bunch of extra ones. This is Jedi Bob.
He's a Wampa.
Look.
Who is Jedi Bob?
You want some C-3POs?
Yeah, I know. There's a bunch in there. That's a Whopper.
It's a Whopper.
Get.
Ethan says, hello, I'm back. Will says, I was at my sister's Thanksgiving last year and I asked for headache meds. She said I put them on the table. So I said thanks and went to take them. 10 minutes later, she asked why I didn't take them.
Oh.
Wow. Ethan says, is the Mando talk done? I'm super behind on Mando. Will Harper said, I said, uh-oh. Ethan says, but I'm back again. I still don't want spoilers.
We really didn't
Lego
talk
Boy.
about
Yeah,
it
we
either.
Burner says, welcome back, Ethan and Ryan. Lego Boy says, just starting my history homework. Give me this thing. Dun, da, 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 da. So, other than give us a little criticism and feedback, other than close-ups, what more would y'all like to see in the reviews? This glare on this thing just hit just right there.
Did it?
Yeah, I was like, I can't even tell what piece that is.
I feel like wherever this light is right now, I need to, like, secure it and never let it move again.
I moved it.
No, but I put it back tonight. Because I'm really not had that much glare.
Come in. Oh.
Aaron said, where's the beer? Haley says, your mom says hi again. The joke will never get old. And then Aaron put emoji for beers clacking together.
Tell
Cheers
my
and-
mom I said, hey, again.
And then Aaron says beer. So, Aaron's a little buzzed, I think. Sound like he's a little in it.
To win it?
Sure. Will says, Glenn, yes you do. Oh, says, do you think I need 7 gunships?
I think you need 100 gunships. I still don't understand the...
Yeah, I'm going to be the honest one in here. No, you don't. I don't... Neither one of us, me or him, do not understand the obsession with Clone Wars. Unless it's just the age range thing, which still...
Yeah, but think about it. There's nobody at our age that's like... Like, that would be the equivalent to us owning 100 X-Wings. Or 100 Millennium Falcons.
Well, you do have...
I got
2
rid of
now.
them all but 2.
Yeah, that's what I say. You do have 2 now. Lego Boy says, I like how M&R does it. But what do you like about it? Because we're not going to just straight up rip Ryan off.
Yeah, I'm not... I mean, you got to think. We got to have our own line.
Yeah.
It's going to be us. The difference... The main difference you'll always see us against people like Ryan is really well educated on the Lego portion of it. We are not.
Yeah.
I don't know set numbers by the heart. I can't tell you any set number by heart.
No, I mean, I had to get Richard to say this one to me twice.
I know
while
this
was
one
typing
now.
it.
I know this one now just because I've said it 5 times tonight. It's 76139. Am I right? Boom! Look at that.
Hey, yeah, I was about to say, I don't even know. I don't remember. Beep, beep. Your mom says hi?
No.
Is somebody else beard?
1, 2, 1.
You didn't. No comment?
No, what? I didn't.
I
Sorry.
said, is somebody else beard?
Oh,
Bzz, 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 bzz.
I get it now. Buzz.
Yeah.
Man, that was funny.
Well, beard up.
1, 2.
Ethan says more structure. The banter is perfect.
What do you mean by more structure?
Make sure not to swear, could turn off a younger audience. And that's... I mean, I'm going to go out on a limb there. I know our audience leans young, but that's still part of us. Like, we are more, you know, we're
We're vulgar.
yeah, but that's We dial it way back. Way, way, way back. But we gotta still throw a little bit in there because that's at least what we shoot for, I guess, maybe, is to, more of the little bit older audience. And Knights of Glen, I think he's talking like young audiences in children, not teenager, because a teenager you're going to hear worse at school than what we're going to say.
Oh yes,
hands down, because that's us dialing it back. You could hear a lot worse on here, but we're just not going to do that because that will turn people away, and we understand that and we know it.
We definitely, you won't, more than likely won't hear us dropping the F-bomb.
Says as long as you don't go saying the F word, it'll be fine.
Yeah, you won't probably hear us saying the F-bomb.
It might slip out a little bit on stream because it probably has before, I think.
I saw a David freak out when I was watching his videos a long time ago. He had a freak out where somebody in the middle of his stream, it was just, and like I said, he doesn't really read comments that much.
Yeah.
Somebody had the perfect timing, and they put on there something about the Star Wars. If he would have read the rest of it, they were all talking about a fan-made thing, but the Star Wars trailer for the Old Republic coming out.
Oh.
And, he immediately, read that and stopped what he was doing and just started, going off and cussing, oh, my God. And he, grabbed a phone, and everyone was like, no, read above, read above.
But I need to see this. That sounds like he's a reactive person. See, I retained something from that class.
I can't believe there was not more arguing in there about, nah, you're not that person.
Yeah. Oh, if Terrell would have been in... Terrell said he was all the way... Or Cowboy said he was all the way over.
Yeah.
And I told Cowboy the story of how... I was like, I told the guy... I said, when you do this with Terrell, if he ain't standing over there, then he's lying to you. Cowboy's just laughing. Ethan said, in stream, it's fine. Most 8-year-olds won't be watching a 4-hour stream.
Yeah, but read...
Will said M&R's podcast tonight was a cuss fest. He banned someone tonight because they asked him to stop. I find it creepy how 54 to 67-year-old people watch my videos. Bring them on. I mean, in all honesty, so Will is our age.
No, Will is older than us.
Yeah, but he's still considered our age.
Yeah.
I mean, he's in his 30s.
Our age group.
Yeah. Superman, I think, is a little older too, right? Do we know? Soups, are you here?
I mean, you can't kill him, so...
That's true, yeah. But I think Superman's in our age group, or at least close. And, I mean, that's... I know Burner's young, and...
Anybody that we know that's watching the stream is near our age.
Yeah.
And it also really isn't the fact of...
How old is Ryan? Ryan's 24. He's early 20s. M&R.
M&R?
Yeah. Yeah, he's in his early 20s. I remember hearing him say it on one of his videos.
So this is flipped up like this. Puts it in here and goes down.
And Will, you are exactly right. There is no magic age. You hit a spot where you're just you gain some maturity, but
that's what I was going to say.
Stuff like this makes you you do stuff like this to.
It's not always there. There's a difference in. I've always said this. There's a difference in how you cuss. Some people cuss when they get excited. Some people cuss when they're mad. You're never going to see us get on here and cuss each other out because we're mad at each other. If we cuss, it's usually just something dumb that we've said or something that comes across that way. When you have somebody that is, I guess, being disrespectful in a sense, that is something that's totally different.
Yeah.
I mean, we all kind of hint around on this stream about very adultful things, but it's just one of those...
Yeah, we do.
I mean...
OF?
Yeah. But we're not going out and really... I mean, it doesn't. We don't mean any harm by it, and we're not doing anything. We're not.
Yeah, it's all just joking around.
We're not turning people to a darker side.
Maybe. Will, I'm not too sure about that.
Will's there. I think he's trying to get us.
I say Will's trying to pull us there.
You're a bad influence, Will. Somebody block me.
Hey, look, Chris finally popped on.
What?
Everyone says I'm the most mature person for my age, is what Lego Boy said.
I mean, that's a good thing.
To an extent. You gotta have fun.
I mean, yeah.
You gotta have fun. And I'm sorry,
I'm
you have
sorry,
more fun.
but if you're mature enough to know what fun, like to how to, if you're mature enough, you know how to have fun.
But I don't think he's there yet.
Who?
Lego Boy.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. When you turn 18, you find out.
But he's already said middle school, so
yeah,
we know you're younger. It's just you're not there yet. You'll get there. But yeah.
Well, it also depends
just
on
remember,
how you
have some fun.
How you assess situations, and how you handle certain.
Chris, you're gonna go. If you can't start lining up before 12 o'clock, you're going to go back up there at 11:30, and you're either going to sit in the parking lot or you're going to sit at the road across the street, and at 12 o'clock you're going to hit that door and you're going to run. Then you're going to give stunner to whoever gets in front of you. You know, bring a couple beers with you so you...
Now Aaron's involved. All I'm saying, Chris...
Will said, no joke, my 15-year-old daughter is more serious than I am.
Chris,
I feel like part of that, Will, is... I think you might be doing that because it probably irritates her. You know, like that's isn't that part of the thing? Like you just irritate your kids as a parent. Yeah, you just embarrass them and irritate them, so you just keep rolling with it. Says they have a chain up so we can't park, but people are just hanging around.
So, all I'm saying is, Chris, is I've never asked you for anything. But if you could get that, we will greatly appreciate it, and you definitely will get paid.
Now, being an adult does suck. Like, adulting sucks.
I'm going to go... So, adult responsibilities suck.
Yes, adulting
Being
sucks.
an adult lets you have the ability to basically do whatever the hell you want to do.
This is true. Adulting sucks. Being an adult does not. Chris says he's going to try the best he can. Will says he tells her to lighten up. She is trying to prove she is mature. I tell her if she was mature, she wouldn't need to prove it. That's what I'm talking about.
Good point.
Did she, like, scream and storm off?
What is she, Nicole?
No, Nicole don't scream and storm off.
You're right. She screams and stays on stream because you ain't paying her attention.
Why must you always bring this up?
Because that was funny. That was one of those moments that, you know, I can save that video and edit that in.
What?
That's just that whole clip of her.
No.
I want to do that from now on.
What the?
From now on, I'm gonna get Nicole to take a picture of like an angry face.
Uh-huh.
And every edit I do for a review video and you do something wrong, I'm gonna pop her up at the bottom of the screen. And instead of being like, whoopsie, it's gonna be like, Mark! You laugh.
I approve.
Let me find a picture on Facebook.
I approve. You're not going to find an angry face on Facebook.
Andy was picking at me yesterday talking about the other day when I brought the laptop to work.
Yeah.
Telling you, every day I get better and better with them editing skills on how to steal stuff. I've already downloaded a program to take pictures out of pictures.
Take pictures out of pictures?
Yeah, like I can take a picture of me right now.
Yeah.
And just photo edit me out of the picture.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay. I understand what you said now. I wasn't sure what you were trying to say there.
You know, did you see the picture I posted of the TIE Fighter, like aimed down towards the?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Because that's the one we were talking about was really yellow looking.
No, that was the one that they were shooting. Let's see, you don't even pay attention.
What now?
I can tell you don't look at our Instagram.
Will says, Will always heard this quote or Chris said this. When you have the real thing, you don't need to flaunt it aloud. Don't need to flaunt a loud imitation. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So with that, you know what the hardest thing about that picture was?
What, trying to get it white?
No. The TIE fighter is leaned completely forward. That balancing act I had to do right there with that mountain of clear parts.
Oh, yeah. Lego Boy says, whenever my parents embarrass me, I tell them a math equation they don't know. And then Will says, no, she is actually pretty good about that. She knows how to trick you into stuff. She learned it from her mother.
That's when you got to say things when she tricks you into something. Just be like, I want you to realize your mom did the same thing. That's why you're here.
Lego Boy said, such as, what is the COP of a car that traveled 37.6 miles in 17.45 minutes? What is COP? What would that be?
I've never heard of COP. I know what, like...
I mean, it's an abbreviation, but I can't think of what it would be.
TOA is time of arrival.
Yeah, that's...
COP is...
Even Chris said, what's COP? 36 miles. Is that the, like, are you saying average speed? Is that what you're... I mean, that's not that hard to figure out, but not that easy either. Just got to put everything up to...
I thought yesterday, by the way, while we were taking that little quiz, and he was like, all right, you need to find out the average number.
Yeah.
I was waiting to see people look up, like,
how you do that? Average? Yeah.
Take the highest and the lowest.
Constant of proportionality.
That's the greatest speed.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
Like 100%?
Like 99%.
You sure? Why wouldn't they call it speed? Chris says he's never heard those words used together. Chris, that's because of the way we learned
the
math.
The constant of proportionality is what determines the relationship between y and x. If r is the constant of proportionality, then the example is y equals rx. If the value of y is dependent on how given the value of x is affected by the constant of proportionality.
So is y
it's
the
an
constant?
Equation. Constant of proportionality is an equation.
So is y the constant of COP? Correct.
This one it says it's k.
Oh, okay. So it's k.
K is
so
a
you
constant
have to,
value.
Okay, so it's
k equals y divided by x.
Yeah, so it's 36 divided by 17. Okay. Then yeah, it's even easier than I thought it was.
I've never heard it called that before.
I've never seen that equation that I can remember. And I'm probably willing to say I probably went higher math than a lot of people we know.
What did you get at?
Calculus in college.
Did you take calculus?
Yeah.
I took calculus in high school.
No, but college calculus, not high school calculus.
I took geometry 1, 2, calculus, and...
I took calculus with an Indian teacher who could barely speak English, and 50 minutes into the class, he would look at the board and go, oh no. Oh no. Class dismissed. And we're like... Don't know how I passed that class with a B. I have no idea. Why? Where is the piece I'm looking for?
Will said, Richard, you just whooshed me. Knights of Glen said, those aren't real words, Chris. Chris said, I now know the cult of personality. COP equals unit rate. I sell things you need to beer. What?
Yeah, that's Aaron.
No, that's Chris.
Oh, that's Chris. Oh, he's talk to texting him.
Chris said calculus took me and bent me over. Lego Boy said, did you take your regrets in 8th grade? Your regents in 8th grade.
What the hell's that?
Oh, he said Punk's theme, cult of personality. So now Chris is singing through text. And he can't talk to text. Now he thinks he can sing to text. Y'all are in for a treat. I'd pay one of y'all just to decipher Chris's text messages to us.
Oh, don't need that. He deciphers them right after but
But you know what's funny is he talks the text and then texts us the right.
Yeah. There's so many fails in his talk to text.
My favorite teacher I've ever had when it came to anything was when I was in the 12th grade.
Right.
I went to West Forsyth. My whole entire high school was spent up here in King.
Yeah.
So I went from a middle school that was
12.
kind of... Brick Finn Billum said help.
What you need help with?
My middle school was in the middle of like the hood because I went to Haynes. So,
I put that on backwards.
Will said there's no help here, only crushed dreams.
and tears. I put it on backwards.
Did you?
Yeah. So I went to a middle school pretty much in the hood.
Well, I have to mirror this, so you might be okay. And
Yeah, I'll just mirror the other side to it.
well, no, I mean,
No, because if you flip it around, it's going to go in the opposite direction.
yeah. All right.
The middle school pretty much in the hood. And then I went to a high school that's up here in the sticks.
Where'd you go to middle school?
Haynes,
Oh,
downtown.
no.
So it was a weird adjustment for me. And then I went to West Forsyth, which is like preppy kids. So I had an English teacher, my 12th grade English, and I will never forget. And you forget a lot. But one of the things I retained about this was the first book we read was Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
Uh-huh.
All right, so he tells you that, and he tells you you're going to read the book and do report on it, blah, 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 blah. We read the book, we go over it in class, and we are to write a report on it. Before we're to, say anything or do anything with the report, we're going to watch the movie.
Right.
So we write the report, we do the movie, and then he tells us what do we think what would we change, blah, blah, on the report now that we've seen the movie.
Right.
So we do all this for 2 weeks about this movie and book.
Uh-huh.
The only thing that he wanted us to know, now he was homosexual, that the Frankenstein itself was not Dr. it wasn't Frankenstein. The doctor was Dr. Frankenstein.
Right.
But the monster just wanted to be accepted for who he was.
Right.
And I was like, man, you are hitting way too close to home right now. You are living this lie. You know what I'm saying? Calm down. He was crying about it. And I'm like, man, is this your first year being a teacher? Or Brick Finn Billum said he's trying to get his friend to voice act for him, and he did it really well before, but this time it's lifeless and absolutely not what I'm looking for, but I don't want to hurt his feelings. Do you think he could do a better job if you said it in a nice way that you would like him to redo it?
Constructive criticism.
Do you know Pazuzu?
What?
Chris asked if I know Pazuzu.
Is that the Clemens? Yeah. That's what I thought that was. Pazazu.
Will said, Ben, if he is truly your friend, tell him exactly what you just told us. Then tell him he needs to bring more personality than a brick wall. Chris said...
That's getting a little harsh.
Chris said, Brick, you just tell him to do another take with some feeling. It wasn't what you needed.
This is not the direction I'm going for.
This is not the direction I'm looking for.
Yeah, something like that.
Chris said, bring more cult of personality. So, Chris, now that you can't be first in line like that, are you going to come over here every Thursday? Or are you going to still be grounded?
Man, that's cold.
Brickfield Ben said that he really is having a hard time with this because he doesn't know how to tell you that you suck.
Oh, okay. Where did he say that at?
We just removed it.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you for removing that.
Will said, friends don't let friends think they are better than they are. All my best friends would tell me straight up what I did wrong. Chris said that he's probably going to go to the other one that he usually does. So he's just going to keep out.
But what if you can get out there and, rush the door and get first in line at this one.
Rick Finn Ben said, "My friend has COVID and told me it's because of his throat. Now I feel really bad."
It's just funny. Not that he's got COVID, but it's just funny that, man, he did something wrong. Oh, it's the COVID. Just 2020. You just had to snap that on, didn't you?
Well, I was actually
just
just
wanted
trying to
to.
make sure that the pieces were... You can take it back off and put it back on. I don't like how that's loose.
It kind of moves like
So
that.
I got a question. So you're basing this off of a car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Brake ducts? Intake?
Well, the engine's up here.
Yeah, but what controls this?
I mean, isn't it a turbine out the back?
Yeah.
What's up here, then?
The Tesla?
That pause was everything.
I mean, what is this?
Oh, that's just aesthetics.
What is this? What is
what?
this? That's
What is this?
exhaust?
What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this?
And then you got 2 fuel tanks?
Sure. They're little. And they got holes through them, so they're not doing their job very well.
If you poured gas in here, then it just goes into the gas tank.
This is gas tank. Oh, but it starts back here. Oh, okay, we're good.
Well, you know, gravity has to... You fill it up here and it flows.
Yeah, because, I mean, it does have a rake, so... That thing's heavy.
It really is.
Like, we haven't had to pick it up.
That weighs a good 10 pounds.
Yeah.
If not 12, 13 pounds.
Yeah, that thing's heavy.
Where do we leave off? Lego Boy said... Will said COVID gives him a pass. Lego Boy said, what is 18 to the third power X area of a square 12.8 inches in 12.8 inches by 25? Brickfield Man said, I don't know before. Lego Boy said, solve that and a shout out you will receive. Chris Caliber said, Lego, the answer is corn. Will said, tell him he better do 2 weeks. Tell him he better do better in 2 weeks after he gets that negative test. Burner says, I'm lurking, by the way. Knight says, same burner. Chris says, negative test. Is that like licking a titty that tastes like a 9-volt battery? Will said, Lego Boy 88, guess nobody getting a shout out. Hold on.
I was about to say, that's just a little
18
much.
to the third power area of a...
Was he asking for area of what?
a square.
Oh,
That's
that's just
12 by 8 inches by...
length times width, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that snapped off. Chris said, don't stress that, man. Actors are always told to do more takes.
Chris is the only person that gets it right every time. And if you don't get it right every time,
Lego Boy says it's divided by 25 at the end.
that's your career. Oh, I'm like, where do you see all this? But I scrolled up. I actually feel horrendous now because I straight up told him I didn't like it and think he can do better because he did it really well before and I believed in him, but dang, I don't know. Richard wants that shout out. Lego Boy said it's divided by 25 at the end. Will said, Ben, it's all good. Just say you're sorry. He will understand. Lego Boy said the square is 12.8 by 12.8 because the square has equal sides. Brickfin Ben said, Lego Boy, you're going to get copy striked. Huh?
Why?
Why? Knight said, yeah, Ben, the acting game is mean. I would honestly, I can understand people wanting to be famous, but I would never want to be an actor. If every actor is judged off of one thing they've done.
Yeah.
The best and the worst.
Yeah.
If you
That's
do a
two
movie,
things, by the way.
do what?
That's
The best or the worst.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah.
So you come out and you do a movie. Let's say I'm trying to think of an actor that just blew like one part out of the water and just absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head.
Oh, I got a perfect one. Let me see what I think his best movie is. I know what his worst one is. All right, that's what I thought. So let's say you do a good movie like Good Will Hunting, and then you decide to have the bright idea to be Batman. That was a Ben Affleck joke.
Oh, yeah. Ben Affleck was in Good Will Hunting?
Yeah.
Was he really?
Yeah, he was friends with Leonardo.
Oh. That's been a long time since I've seen that movie.
Matt Damon, not
It's
Leonardo.
been a long time since I've seen that movie. It's a good movie, though. Still not sure that's probably one of his...
Lego Boy said the answer is
Best.
397.24. Brickfin Ben said, because you're streaming the entire Home Alone movie, what do you mean? I always wanted to be an actor. Chris said I always wanted to be an actor, but I can't remember shit. Lego Boy said, I'm not going to show it, just going to have it on my other screen. Ben said, I'd love to be a voice actor, not necessarily a physical actor. I can understand that.
I was going to say, voice acting, if you've got the personality from it, would be fun.
Like Dave Chappelle being the Allstate man. I am the Allstate guy.
Yeah, he couldn't handle that because he couldn't stop laughing. Wait a cotton picking minute.
That was funny.
Yeah.
That was a good little chuckle. A good little chuckle.
Will said, do you guys want a Ligma? No, I do not.
Do you what?
Ligma?
What's a ligma?
Ligma balls.
Oh. Got him.
I'd love to work with Cartoon Network and a voice actor. That'd be so much fun. Lego Boy says, if anyone is wondering, it's not 0.2.4, it's 24 hundredths.
You wrote that equation completely wrong for us to figure out.
In all honesty, nobody's wondering. I'm just telling you, man. I'm gonna be straight with you. Nobody's wondering.
Will said, got him!
Yeah, got him. I said that. You can't say it. Don't matter if I'm talking about myself or not. I'm just giving you the satisfaction of...
Hey, something came in the mail today.
Hmm?
Something came in the mail today.
I'm not answering this.
These nuts.
Got him!
He said it's fine. He just likes to be a nerd.
I mean, we're all nerds here. In all honesty, we're building Legos on YouTube. Even Nicole said, she's like, "Have fun being a nerd tonight." Yeah, you know I will.
Your mom and Robert call it Lego night.
Yeah, Lego night. They used to call it what did they call it? Oh, you're going over to Richard's to play Legos tonight? That's what they'd ask me. Like, yeah, it's Thursday.
Chris said, all right, we are going to go back and see if we can get first Bearded Bricks for President 2024. Peace. Bye, y'all. Oh, so speaking of something that just reminded me of.
I was about to say, be careful where you're going with this.
Me and Mark had a talk.
Oh, God.
We are not going to do it unless, like right now, we don't think that there's enough to have a supply
Oh,
of.
okay.
But how many people would like us
Literally scared me
to
there for a
sell Bearded Brick t-shirts?
Some merch!
I would create the idea and the design before they are for sale, and then I would show you it, and if you wanted one...
Duh, it's not a blind
basically-
t-shirt buy.
Well, I mean, like, but I'm not going to say, I don't want them to just be like, yeah, we would buy one, and then they don't know what it looks like.
What?
Will said, when I'm not Lego, I'm watching
Burner
space
says
and
me.
physics stuff. Burner says me. Will Harper said, I was a cool guy back in the day, but I'm a nerd now.
It's because nerds are cool. That's why you adapted. It's amazing how times have changed.
Chris says that's a badass logo y'all have. And
Chris
Will
really
says-
likes this logo.
Will says I want one. I'm telling you, man, the logo that I have now and the other the logo that I came up with, the one that actually says Bearded Bricks.
It's been a while since I've seen that.
The one that I did in like Sharpie paper.
Oh,
think
yeah.
I kept a picture
No,
of
I
it.
know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
See, if we ever become famous, that could be like that could be something you win right there.
What?
Man,
The
that's
actual
an
Sharpie?
original artist print of the original logo. No one on here has ever seen the original logo. I don't think. That.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. It was on the channel for a little bit.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
Where?
Or it's on Facebook. One of the two.
It's on Facebook. I think.
Yeah, I was about to say it's on.
But it's not the think the original one like I have.
Like the actual paper copy.
You can do this
and get high.
and get high.
I'm not sure why you drew it in Sharpie, but
Will said he also wants a jar of your bathwater.
I mean, I'll give
Burner
you.
says a Bearded Brix sweatshirt, and Knight said he would get the logo on a black tee, or he said, "Oh, a sweater, yeah, dude." Will says a hoodie.
I mean, all
That stuff will potentially come.
I was about to say, in all honesty, if we do a T-shirt, we could do a hoodie just as easy. Like that's not a.
Oh, I hit the box.
It's not like a hard thing to do.
I told Mark what would be really cool to do on a T-shirt. Should I tell?
I mean,
Or just
I
do
think
it.
you need to just draw it out
All right,
because
never mind.
you could lose some in interpretation, and it's just visuals easier.
And someone could steal my idea.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not printed down. If I print it down, I'd be like, look. That's what's the cool thing about the logo we have is just a.
You're going to
100%
copyright the
design.
logo?
Can I?
Trademark it?
What do you have to do? Just pay to get it trade?
Probably. You can Google it right now.
Trademarking is literally a 3-step registration. A name, slogan, and logo. Start my trademark. I want an attorney to take the lead. Do it yourself.
Duh, do it yourself. $249. Maybe later.
See that credit card, Mark?
Nope. Ain't got it on me. Got him.
Let's say name. Does your mark include a living person's name, even if a stage name, side-in, or could it be perceived to include a person's name? No. Does your mark include any words other than English or non-Latin characters? No. Are you currently using this trademark in your business? Yes. What year did this start? 2020. In the month of February. 16th. Sounds good to me. Used first in commerce. February 2020. 16. Continue. Identify the owner of the trademark. This person or organization who will be the owner of record. If you choose individuals, you can enter as many names as you want who own the mark with an organization. You will have to identify someone to be the person to contact. US of A.
I had 0 leftover pieces. So, let's see. Alright, so Glenn said, yeah, logo on a black tee. Said that hoodie. I mean, it's getting cold out. Will says, can I get a pair of boxer shorts with the back of Mark's head printed on?
Yes, you can.
Look, those cost more, but I don't care. Because I'll put Richard's head on the back of it, or the back of Richard's head on the back. That would actually be.
Is how are you going to get that advertising out there, Will?
That would be really funny. Burner says, I want to make a logo for my channel. I was thinking channel initials are BB, and you guys are too, so I was like, crap, I'll be copying. Don't need a physical card mark, just 16 digits and 3 digits. Burner, change it to Burner Creates instead of Burner Builds. It's actually not a bad adjustment.
If you want, Burner.
I like Burner Creates. Burner Builds, I mean, Burner Builds is good too, but Burner Creates is another, that's a good, I think it's a good adjustment. Because, especially if you do more mock stuff, that's, I don't know. It's either one.
I'm kind of either way on that one.
Knights of Glen says, I have too many names to choose from to trademark yet. Old Glen, Kenobi, Brix, or Knights. And then Will had a message redacted. Or retracted, actually.
He's trying to get them boxers on the low.
No, them boxers are going to be the ha-ha.
How much would you charge?
Oh, $50.
What?
If you want them that bad, you're going to pay for them.
Does it matter what kind? Like, can I get them in silk?
Huh? Probably can't screen print on silk.
Man, you gotta be. You know how big your head is?
Mm-hmm. You know how big your head is?
Not as big as that dome you're carrying.
Oh, shit. Like, you don't see the back of your head like I do. Burner live streams.
I wouldn't do burner live streams.
Well, he's on an alt account now that says Burner live streams.
Oh.
Like, literally.
I see that now. That would be like a cool sub name for your live streams if you wanted to do 2 different channels. But
I don't see the point in that. Like, I don't see the point in 2 different channels.
Do you get paid off of both of them?
No, you have to have the subscribers on both.
Yeah, but
like, you can't monetize one channel off of both channels.
I know that, but if you have,
or I'm sorry, both channels off of one.
If you have one person doing, like, let's say we decided to do a blog.
Yeah.
And the blog on a different channel.
Yeah.
Do we get paid off of both channels?
Yes, if you have the subscribers and the watch hours and all that, you do. But what's the difference of 2 channels versus 1?
I don't know. Just to separate content, maybe?
That's the only difference, because either way, if you're getting paid off of one channel and you're still getting the same amount of videos and the same amount of watch hours. Says, Mark, can I get a matching thigh socks with your arm prints put on them? That's going to be weird. I mean, yeah, we can print some armpits. I don't know how you screen print on socks, though.
They do it.
Yeah, they do it, but who do we know with the equipment to do it? And then we have to have this discussion of, will you put this on this sock? Put this on this sock.
I would be more able to have that conversation than why is the back of your head going on the front of a pair of boxers?
Or the back.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't forget, don't forget you're in there.
He asked for you, not me.
Oh, but I'm throwing you into. Just like you try to throw my credit card, you're getting thrown into that one also.
They asked for it.
I don't care if they ask for it. You keep pushing it.
Well, I'm just trying to help him,
man. And I'm trying to help him. I just made his product idea even better.
So you're admitting that my face makes it better?
It's the back of your head, so
Still
yes, definitely, because we don't have to see your face.
Oh, that's messed up.
I know.
But you know that if I'm on the back and you're on the front and we're facing each other...
But you're still facing... you would be facing an asshole. Just saying.
You ain't got that much better of a view.
I don't, but that's what makes it funny.
You about to see if you can handle that little thingly thing in the back of your throat.
I'd gag.
I don't think you could. I don't think you're a quitter. You can push through it.
Oh, I'd gag.
And that's how we got banned.
Yep. He said he made this channel because with his main channel's email got disconnected by Google last year. So when I got to Streamlabs or OBS and sign in, the email doesn't work. So I made a new ARC with the new email, or new account with the new email. Will says, oddly enough, I know a bail bondsman has a silk screen printing machine. Says, Knights of Glen says, what do we think is better, Old Glen Kenobi or Knights of Glen?
I like Knights of Glen.
Yeah, I like Knights of Glen. Will said this took an unexpected turn. and he's of the same opinion about Knights of Glen.
Knights of Glen is a cool name.
I agree. Burner said Knights of Glen also. So what I'm hearing is merch is a yes.
The sticker idea that everyone received that won NA figures was a cool idea, but it was also portrayed a little different. I didn't know they were going to be that small. When I asked him for stickers, I thought they were going to be like 4 or 5 inches by 4 or 5 inches.
Like decal, not a sticker.
Yeah, and be able to, I guess, sell them. But what I got was wasn't what I really expected.
1 inch by 1 inch sticker.
Yeah. So the ability to get those is good, but anyone that's received the sticker is you can realize that it's kind of not in the best quality. So one of the things that I want to change is the quality of that. And I don't know where it lost quality. Was it how I sent it, or was it because that's I know it's not the way it looks, because I literally have the logo original on my computer.
Is he not the one that designed it?
No, I designed
he's
that.
not. The B? With the bricks behind it? Hold on, which one are you talking about? That one?
Both, yes.
I thought you had, what's his name do that?
I sent Cameron everything he needed and said Photoshop this, because I do not have Photoshop.
Oh, okay.
And with the program that I had, it kept fighting me.
Oh, I got you.
Cameron Photoshop. Like, you know when people will post something and they'll be like, hey, can you Photoshop gray wheels on my car? And everyone does the stupid shit.
Yeah.
Cameron's that guy that does the stupid crap.
Superman says, damn, we didn't get the paying details yet. No, not yet. Where is that? Oh, that's weird. They're snapping those in those hooks, like in the middle of those hooks.
I'm building some kind of crazy contraption right now. Oh, I see what I'm building. Man, I gotta do 2 of them.
Burner said someone stupid is messing with my sub accounts. Keeps going from 150 to 151 to 150 to 151.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Doot, 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 doot.
It seems like every week I lose 2 subscribers and gain 4.
Then you just gain 2.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they'll one day I'll gain 1, and then like one will be gone the next day, and so forth and so forth.
You make some louvers.
That's exactly what these are.
Some louvers. So we need to contact
some peoples.
I'll tell Nicole tonight or tomorrow to ask her person. And I'm sure she can get pretty much anything.
I'll wait to hear back from you before Because all it's going to be is us buying the t-shirts, giving them to her, or whatever, and then... You know what I'm saying?
Say what?
I said all that's going to be is us buying the t-shirts, handing them to her, and have her print them.
Yeah. Well, no, she has the t-shirts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, she keeps that stuff in stock?
I think so.
The only thing we'll
Juliet says, "Are you guys married?" That's the first time. Oh, yeah. Actually, no. Hold on. We are married, not to each other, though. I'm like, hold on. That's the first time.
But she...
Why did my mind go there?
I don't know. Mine did too, instantly.
Oh, my God.
You just shot Will down like that. How dare you? That's Will's alternate account.
Oh, Burner said his did too. I mean, it is 2020. That's a legit question, I guess.
Now I feel kind of,
No, Lego Boy, we're not brothers either. That gets asked every week almost.
Juliet, were you asking, are we married to get, like, to each
Yeah,
other?
I think so, because it said, haha, sorry.
Are we married in general?
Will says, are you guys cheating on me? Will, you're a third leg there. You know, you just gotta accept your place.
The only thing we know is you can buy Will's love.
That's very true.
They say money don't buy everything, but it would definitely buy Will.
I'm just man, I got this disturbing image in my head now. Like, I can't.
All right, that thing is cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of detail. Is it made? No, not really. Will says he's cheap and lonely.
She's probably thinking, who in the world would marry these idiots?
That's probably true.
Oh, crap. Man, that was a good save.
We found them, though, didn't we?
We kind of sucked them in. So that goes there. And that goes there. And then...
Yes, we are friends who just build Legos.
Let's go...
Do we need to be more than that? That's probably one of the best questions we have ever had on this stream. Like, the reaction is probably the best reaction we've had on this stream.
So now that question is asked, what would be a pro and con of being married to me?
Oh man, having to put up with you all the
Like
time.
a pro right off the bat is we'd gain weight.
That's not a pro.
We'd eat good.
We would eat good. That's the better saying of it. We would eat good. Will says even his hand turns him down. Damn. I find that hard to believe. You do have a daughter.
Hey, every squirrel finds a nut. Eventually.
What? Well, that's what I did wrong. Superman says, "Wait, you're." Superman says, "Wait, you're paying Will." So see, he still owes me so much money; it should go directly to me.
Superman chimes in out of nowhere.
Yeah, he did say he was back though. You just missed it.
Oh.
Will Harper also maybe will owe me money if he buys the ATM 6 and AAT. Will says he's joking. Actually, never had an issue getting a woman. Keeping them is a whole nother story.
Well,
It's always the hard part, isn't it? Are you okay over there?
I'm afraid I'm gonna break this.
Why are you doing that? I still have to spin this thing around. Now it's not going to spin at all.
Yeah, well, you just you just have to Austin Powers it.
Huh?
Try to turn the wheels with the steering wheel, but the car weighs so much the steering wheel will not turn. Like, so this doesn't lift up anymore.
What doesn't? Oh,
Like,
yeah, I guess it
physically
don't,
weighs so much it will not turn the steering wheel. Like, that's... It will not turn.
Shitty design.
I don't know if I'd call anything on this shitty.
Yeah. Oh, my God. What in the hell am I making?
The wings.
Oh. Look at this thing.
It's a little weird.
It does, doesn't it?
Come on.
But wait, there's more.
Come on. Come on.
Are you okay over there?
You ever tried to... That
Yeah.
worked, and I don't know how.
Yeah, I've tried that at work, actually.
Man. We got some clearance issues.
So it won't roll off the shelf.
Oh, you know why?
Why?
You put this on backwards.
Oh, did I? Are you sure? Oh, yeah, I probably did. Flipped it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. There we
That's
go.
stuck.
There we go.
Man, I like the bicycle card sound.
We got
Now the wheel
Bob.
turn. Oh, you turn the wheel.
Hey, look, we got a steering wheel cover. Juliet says, sorry she roused the subject.
Oh, no.
It is
that was-
perfectly fine. Honestly, this is the first time I think you watched our stream. Will's asked weirder stuff.
Weirder, yes, but...
Caught everybody off guard. It caught you off guard.
Oh, it caught you off guard. Don't lie to
It
me.
did. But but you got to realize by the time you read it and said it, you had already said that you were like yes, we're married, but not to each other.
Yeah.
Like, so it was just like, okay, I understand now.
Oh, you
That's
shouldn't
kind of messed up though. You
Oh,
wouldn't
you
accept
shouldn't have
me.
put them on. Huh?
You wouldn't accept me.
No.
Why?
Because I am heterosexual. Yes.
But let's say something were to happen, you would not accept me.
No. I'm not. My answer is still no. I don't care what you cook me.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why am I unacceptable?
Because you don't
Because
have the right parts.
It's not about what's down there. It's about what's in the heart, Mark.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I find that very...
Our channel might get bigger, though. Like, Two Bears do Lego
Joe
YouTube channel.
says hi. Lego Boy says you have to be comfortable. Will says Lego Boy, you have to be comfortable. Don't put every female on a pedestal because then you will always feel anxious. Lego Boy says, oh, okay, thanks. Will says, just know they are people just like you and just talk to them. Will said, start with how are you doing. Lego Boy says we both do digital school. We both do digital school. So Superman said, yeah, Will knows very well. I mean, he's taking Lois from me, but he is good with Will. But he is no good with Will. Will said that is a little bit harder, Ryan. Superman said, I mean, he's not good with men. Burner says, I mean, let's be honest, this Juliet person is probably Chris.
Nah.
Now, I don't think Chris would do that.
Nah, that's not Chris.
Knights of Glen said, girls are people? ? Will said, I have been with more females than I care to admit. High numbers used to be cool. Now I'm just a man whore. A man whore.
He's actually got a point there.
What?
That used to be the cool thing, and now it's,
I agree.
it really doesn't matter now.
I have lived a much more gracious life.
Like, especially as you get older, it really does not matter.
It doesn't. It's just more of a headache.
Yeah.
The important thing is when you find a girl that is meant to be the girl. Everything else will make sense.
Burner said Juliet's Aaron. So it was the guy in chat talking about beer a lot.
When you find the right girl, everything will make sense. The problem leading up to that, and I'm not going to lie to you, is you're going to go through some bullshit. Am I wrong?
Some people more than others. Go through more bullshit than others.
Yes. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know how to say it on stream. I'll put it that way.
What's he asking?
He just said that his life between 15 to 21 was quite crazy, and then I had my daughter.
No.
I'll put it this way. There's been many questions asked by many people of how I don't have a kid yet. And that's one of them that's asked that.
The other statement is, thank God you don't have a kid yet. Like, are you sure you want to
I told Haley last night.
procreate?
We're at my stepmom's dinner for her birthday. And, we got married, so now everybody's like, oh, are y'all thinking about kids and blah, 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 blah. And Haley was just sitting there talking to my stepmom, and she's like, well, maybe one day right now, no, we're wanting to do this, and this, and blah, blah, blah. And I told my stepmom, I was like, I just want you to know the only way I'm having a kid is if my buddy Mark gets pregnant, and I know that I can make the opposite sex. And Haley was like, do what? And I was like, that way, when Mark's kid is the same age as our kid, and if it's opposite sex, we can get them talking to each other. And Nicole, Haley laughed, and I said, the only bad part about that is Nicole, I'm sure, would not agree. And I'm pretty sure Mark owns guns.
I lost them all, man. I told you that. How many times I got to keep telling you?
Lego Boy said the only girlfriend I had was when I was in preschool. Laugh out loud.
Man,
Will says I might have 2 other kids, but most females that I was with wouldn't talk to me because I was a cheating, whoring bad boy back then.
I had more girlfriends when I was 6 years old than I did from the age of, middle school ages.
So there was I don't ever remember.
I had all the girlfriends in my neighborhood, especially the older ones. They were like, oh, you're so cute. And you call them, I'm saying 4 or 5 years old. You call them yes, my girlfriend.
So
and everybody thinks it's the cutest thing in the world.
I don't really remember, I don't remember preschool or anything like that. But I remember when I was in 5th grade, there was a girl that I really liked.
Uh-huh.
But, man, I'm going to tell you what, 5th grade, as a kid, man, I did some fun things. Girls didn't matter to me.
Right.
Man, I had Nintendo.
It's amazing how it circles back around, doesn't it?
Yeah, Lego Boy, definitely. I agree with Will. Rejection is part. You're going to get rejected no matter who you are. I don't know how he tricked someone into marrying him twice.
You
ever heard the joke, you have to tie a pork chop around your neck to get the dog to play with you?
Man, I did. Never mind.
What? You did cook pork chop?
No, not pork chop. It was a steak. Nicole's a steak kind of girl.
Will said you should go out and purposely try to get rejected so many times until it doesn't phase you. Will said he's never been married. This is my first go around, and hopefully the only one. I told the pastor that married.
You better finish that statement.
The pastor that married me.
Otherwise, I am leaving now.
My wife asked me what we thought about divorce, and I happily told him that if this doesn't work out, that you will see a Netflix special about me. And I wholeheartedly believe that.
Is Lego Boy's one of the MIT employees at Flow? No, he is not. What?
Aaron saying that can only think. Just think of who do you think it is? If it was an MIT guy at work.
Wouldn't that be Dan or Ryan?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ben said you should never go up to someone and ask them to be your girlfriend. You should say you want to go watch a movie or want to go get some food because it works out better and it's way less awkward to ask.
This is a very awkward. Do you want to be my girlfriend?
That does seem very awkward. Well, it
I
depends
mean,
on how
at
old
this,
you are.
that's what I'm saying. At this age, it is a very awkward question.
At this age, you need to be like, can you pay my bills? My dad always told me, marry for money, never for love.
Why does it have you put those on before you build? Oh, hold on. Did it have me build? Oh, it did have me build 2 of those. Damn it. Let's start back. I'm like, why? I got to build the other side. Why does it have me put these on?
Lego Boy said, no, I have not even gone to college. Knights of Glen said, my partner knows we get in a prenup, so she doesn't take my Lego. Will said, Lego Boy is my Padawan. I'm going to teach him the ways of, I don't have an end to that sentence. Will Harper said, maybe Dark Side. Ben said, that's what kids in middle school and what kids in high school says as well. And it's like, bro, that was the least smooth thing you've ever said. And Will said, pimp, ? I don't know. It's easier to teach somebody what not to do than to do something the right way. That makes sense?
Yeah.
It is easier to teach someone what not to do than how to do it the right way. Ben said he's not nervous around girls, though, and he doesn't have these problems. Were you nervous around girls?
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah. I was.
I never was.
I definitely was.
There was just... I remember a solid age where I just did not care about females.
You mean like didn't care what they said or didn't care, like just didn't pay attention to them?
Like... When I was, dude, between the ages that I was 11 and like, I'm going to say 10, I'm going to say 9 or 10 to 12.
Uh-huh.
Dude, I had a best friend named Evan,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like, dude, I had no care in the world other than what we were doing at that moment. Like, we went to school. At school, the only thing I wanted to do was come home. When I got home, that was like the first thing I done was we lived in the same neighborhood, and he was younger than I was.
Yeah.
But it was like, dude, we busted out whatever homework we had, and we were on a bike. We were playing basketball. We were skateboarding. We were doing something. And it's just like, it did not matter to me. And then when I got in middle school, and like higher in middle school, is when I think I started really realizing...
Girls.
Yeah.
Lego Boy said, I've never talked to a girl because I'm too nerdy. Ben says, it's not that I don't care about them. I just don't get nervous or worried about what to say. Superman says, oh, you remember the you guys married person? She's gone now, and the beer guy is back. Will said, honestly, it's just easier kind of force someone just to talk to a girl than let them learn on their own. I can give advice all day long, but at the end, it just depends on him. Ethan said, I need to go to bed. Good night. Aaron said, Richard, did you have a beard at 9?
It was 9.5. I've had a beard ever since I remember. I think the last time
Except when
I
you
remember...
shaved and pissed off your rest of your hair. So it went away.
The last time I remember, like, before then, being shaved was... I mean, I had a beard in middle school.
Really?
I mean, not middle school, high school.
I was about to say middle school?
I had, like...
All right, Devin.
I'm trying to think. When I was in West Stokes, I had somewhat of one, like, 10th grade. But it was just, like... I never let it get this long.
Right.
Nicole just chimed in and said, y'all want a lady's perspective, ? And Will said, beer guy, ? Nicole missed the...
Now you put the tires on.
I'm already done. Now I gotta put the hubcaps on. No, Nicole missed the question of the night.
Yeah, Nicole did miss the question of the night. Damn it.
Man, there you go again. It's fucking haunted house all over.
I know. I say I'm trying to work it to you.
You ain't gonna do it by steering at the steering wheel.
I know, that's what I was trying to...
That thing does not turn. I need you to help me out. All right. I need a wheel bearing.
Will said, Nicole, tell Lego Boy what's up. Break Film Bill said, just be funny and kind, and girls be the easiest people to talk to, but especially do self-care. Brushing your teeth and smelling fresh and important. Otherwise, no one wants to talk to you. That is so true.
That is true.
That is so true. I'm a big guy, but I always think I smell halfway,
You know what's really crazy?
Like,
I'll tell you something I've never told anybody.
I don't stink unless it's like end of the day and been sweating, which you can't control something like that.
So, you want me to tell you something crazy that I never said to anybody?
What?
Have you ever smelt me? Like, do I ever smell bad?
No.
All right, you know what's crazy?
What?
I only put on deodorant 2 times a week.
What? That's weird. I mean, I don't know. There's probably been some times in the summer where I've smelt you, in all honesty.
Well, here's the thing.
But like I said, that's...
The deodorant I have, I put on... Well, I'm not 2 times a week, sorry. I put it on every other day. I've done it ever since, like, middle school. Like, when I first needed it. I've used the same kind, and it's never, like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't need it every day. I know that's weird, but... Like, I can literally... Like,
that is weird.
Like, I put it on this morning. I can go work all day tomorrow, and then come home and, like, smell my underarms, and they don't stink.
That is weird, but, I mean, that's whatever. Like,
I was told it was... Well, I was told it was because I use antiperspirant.
No, it's not, because you wash it off when you take a shower.
That's true.
Hopefully you take a shower.
Yeah, I take a shower.
I mean...
So, I did that.
Superman said, okay, I can't continue, I'm laughing too much. Oh, so that must have been Superman.
I'm gonna have to... Uh-oh. I screwed up. Alright. We're gonna skip some steps and come back. Got it? Got it.
See you, Knights of Glen. Will said, let all of them know what to do. I say confidence, not worry about rejection. Superman says he can't continue. He's laughing too much.
So it was Superman.
I assume so, but he can't even tell Nicole the question. Brick Finn Bill said, not gonna lie, I haven't taken a shower in a week because our shower is broken.
That's no bueno.
Yeah, that's not any good. Appearance is a huge part. Brickman Bill said to use Axe body spray, Lego Boy. Yeah, if you do, stop.
Man, did you ever go through that phase?
Man, just don't use the toilet water.
Did you ever go through that phase with Axe body spray?
Nicole said, no, not really.
I did.
Not really. Nicole says they stink, you nose blind. That actually might be true. Axe is nice. Superman said, what was me? Axe is just hair wash. Okay, I'm back again.
My mom bought me Axe body spray when I was in middle school.
Yeah.
And I'll never forget, I sprayed it on myself one morning and got in the car to for her to take me to the bus stop on the way. Because on her way out, she would drive me to the bus stop because I would have to walk all the way to the front of the neighborhood. Because for some reason, the bus that came to our neighborhood that picked up like 15 kids couldn't drive in the neighborhood. And I'll never remember, I got in the car and she made me get out and walk to the front. She was like, get out.
Who's this, your mom?
My mom.
That's funny. Axe body spray is horrible. Like, you honestly don't need body spray. If you're going to do something, it needs to be cologne. And that really, you better use sparingly because it is overpowering.
I can't stand
Cheaper cologne is even more overpowering than better cologne. Better cologne just lasts longer, but it's expensive.
I'll never forget when I used to go to my dad's house and my brother lived with him.
Yeah.
Because I would go over there like every other weekend. Dude, my brother's room smelled like Brute. You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Green bottle
yeah.
cologne.
Yep. I think I've got 2 bottles of cologne and probably had them for years and barely used any of them. Like, I hardly ever wear cologne.
That beard stuff I have smells really good.
Yeah. Nicole's trying to get it out of Superman. What was the question? Polo and Tommy Hilfiger used to be the best. When I was in school, Calvin Klein B. It was in a black bottle. I love that smell. Like, that was awesome.
So out of all things I'm building, what do you think those are?
Exhaust pipes.
Yep.
Damn, I'm good.
Much exhaust pipe.
Lego voice it. Let's change the subject.
I'm really kind of, not angry.
So there's not a turbine in this car.
No, there is, but I had to skip steps.
Why?
Because I attached these,
Uh-huh.
and I was supposed to build on top of them first,
Uh-huh.
and I can't pop them off, and I know the way you pop them off is to do that. So now, we go back. That's because I watched something on this, by the way.
Cheater. So, Superman told him someone asked if they were married. Will Harper says anyone want to sign up for Lego Masters.
I would love to.
Yeah, but you have to stay out of work for 3 months and you don't get any pay. So, no.
If my YouTube channel people would pay for me to do that, that would be great.
That'd take a lot of money.
How long would I have to be out of work?
I think it's 3 months or more.
I could do that for $6,000. Would you front me $6,000 to get our name out?
Nope.
Why?
Sorry.
Why?
Because I'm not.
What?
Let's see.
You know the sad thing about that show? Or, I'm not going to say that because I don't know how everybody else thinks. But you'll know what I think is funny about that show?
What?
Out of that entire show, who left a big impression?
Boone.
Exactly. Nobody else mattered.
No. Lego Boy says if you had 1,000 plus tax to spend at the Lego store, what would you buy?
That would actually be hard for me because all the sets that are really expensive I already own.
Jurassic Park.
That's $250.
Tantive.
All right, you're at $450.
Disney Castle.
How much is that?
$350 or $350.
See, I wouldn't buy that.
You wouldn't?
No, that's your thing.
Even if you're at $1,000, like, what are you just gonna buy random little sets?
I don't know.
Taj Mahal? Like, are you wanting big sets to fill out your, to fill out the top 15?
I wouldn't buy Taj Mahal.
Well, you wouldn't buy it, but if you were given $1,000, would you spend the money on it?
So I'm at how much now?
Tantive and Jurassic Park. It's $450.
And
Oh, Mos Eisley, $350.
yeah, so
what's that? $700,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
$450. No, it's $800.
Well, he said plus tax.
Yeah, but you're still only got $2 more to spend.
Tantive and Jurassic are $450.
Mos Eisley is
$8.
$350. Puts
Yeah.
you at $800, so that's $200 left.
Oh my God,
What?
we're putting it on a freaking turntable.
Good. I wondered if that's what I was making.
Because it don't roll worth a damn. I mean, it rolls.
Do you have the plate and the sticker?
Yeah.
Okay.
I also have this, and I don't understand why we have an extra one.
Sure, it wasn't supposed to go up there.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Well,
It's the big one's behind the little one. Let me see that.
like that.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Maybe it just gave you an extra.
If I put it in the back, how far does it stick out? Like one right now. Yeah, I'm leaving it like that.
So, hold on. All right. So we got to go back for a second.
Hey, throw me that Joker. Alright, you didn't really have to throw it. So wait, I'm upset right now.
Why?
It doesn't give him any kind of gun.
Yes. I just don't see. There it is. It was hiding.
Oh man.
What?
I wish it had a little thing that came out of it
bang.
that said bang. Hold on.
So, in production says you actually do get paid. I didn't even see him pop in. What's up, man? Ben says I'd buy 20 blue base plates, then I'd buy the downtown diner and buy a whole series of Lego minifigs, and the pick-a-brick would be mine. The guy on season 1, Charmin City Brix, lives in my hometown 15 minutes from where I live now, is what Will said. Will says you have to be pregnant to win, though. Nicole asked, really? In production says the Batwing. Aaron says FMLA. Nicole said, Richard, the difference is y'all can't sing.
I can sing.
Nicole tells me I can sing, so now I know the truth.
That's messed up.
Now I know the truth.
How's she just gonna do that right there on like?
I know.
Wait, that's rude.
Somebody said creators, expert Ghostbusters. Hey, Doc, I got a case of the Legos.
Hey.
Bang. That's funny.
And it's even a play on play, you know why?
Why?
James Bond, the Golden Gun. See, man, you don't even understand stuff like that. I am really above you.
Oh, I bet you are.
Hey.
Call it air raid, yeah. Smooth talking black
Look.
guy from the show lives in Glennyburg, graduated from Glen Burnie.
Check it out.
Now live in Annapolis, Maryland. That's awesome.
You got the Joker. Then you got the Joker, man. This minifig is extremely cool.
The Joker one?
I wish you could press a button and it would like Jack Nicholson talk. He had his stream on earlier, Nicole. Charm City Bricks, look him up and sub. In my school, we have a sticker left over, homie.
Do we?
Yeah, like a control panel sticker. I bet I know where it goes. Can I see this?
Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh.
Boom, nailed it.
Where'd it go?
Right back here on the armrest thing. I just figured it because it was black and it's a solid black spot. Come on, now we gotta work on our singing. Plus, Nicole was very vague right there. You can always sing. It just depends on if you're good or not.
That's true.
You've never heard me in my car on the way home.
Nicole says you can sing, Mark. You just
About to
don't
say,
try.
now she's backing up.
I know.
Now look who's in the doghouse.
Backing up. Punk.
Did you call her a punk?
No, I said punt.
I think you called Nicole a punk.
Punk.
Look here, punkin.
Just don't go clicky clacky.
You gotta roll it. No, it does when
literally-
you snap it together, though.
I
I already put
yeah,
it together.
okay.
I ruined that part for you.
Yeah, you did. Damn it. Look,
I
here.
actually thought that was something on the
Look,
back.
Joker can dual wield.
What? Hey. Mark. What does he do when he has a gun? Bang. Bang, bang. He just cactus jacked it.
Foley.
Cactus Jack, not
Same
Mick
person.
Foley.
Same person.
Doesn't matter.
Yep. Same persona. Different persona, same person.
I am Batman. Now Aaron wants to hear you sing.
Yeah,
I've
that ain't
tried to
happening.
get Mark to sing and he won't.
Nope.
Come on, man, sing.
Nope.
Come on.
Nope.
It'll get us an extra subscriber if you sing.
No, it won't. It'll run a few of them away.
Oh.
Wow. There we go.
Ben said, "Why brickheads? Those aren't very good." Burner says they have a haunted house in Tower. Nicole said he sings really well. In Production says, "I'm saying what I would do." Nicole said, "Have him sing The Sound of Silence."
Nope.
Sing it.
Nope.
Sing
I
it.
can't just sing it like that.
Hold on.
She tries to get me to do that. We're getting copyrighted. You can't do that. Damn, got you there.
You're reviewing the music.
Did I
Hey.
literally lose one of these?
Hey, you slide into the party.
Like, for real?
What'd you lose?
One of those. I swear I put it on here. But it ain't here.
Flip it over. Did you put it on the gray side?
Yes, I did.
See? That's what I'm talking about. And you wouldn't marry me. God almighty.
Nicole's going to be like, what?
Joker's gun goes bang like Chris when he sees the snow. Joker's gun
Who
goes
said
bang
that?
just like Chris when he sees the snow.
Who said that?
I don't get that. Superman.
Oh.
Yeah, In Production, I agree. I don't like the globe. Superman says sing or I will unsubscribe.
Bye.
Wow, you just like that?
Yeah.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Man, why don't you just sing? What's it? I've
Just
sang
like
on
that.
here. What's
I
it matter?
don't care. I don't like singing.
Singing?
Singing. I don't like a singing.
Hey, man, can we put some like... Oh, yeah, look. You roll up. We are tucking the Batmobile right now.
Thing's just about laying frame, ain't it?
That is pretty much identical proportion.
Yeah. Pretty
Almost
close.
a bat, but if it, well, nah, Batmobile would be much bigger. If that were the same scale.
Yeah, because remember that thing's,
18 feet long.
no, it's like 22 foot long.
So that steering wheel don't turn, and this one is like you have to turn it 90 degrees to...
The difference is that's built a lot better.
Well, this is just Technic.
Yeah, I know.
But, look.
Did we actually put suspension on the Batmobile, or is it just the
No,
tires?
It's just the tires. Uh-oh. Didn't we?
Nicole said y'all act married. And she did the emoji.
I forgot we built an engine in this thing.
You did?
Yeah. You don't
How
see
you
the
forget that?
crankshaft turning?
I know, I remember it.
Oh. No, I mean,
I'm
I
saying,
remember
how'd you forget
building
that?
it, but I opened this and the engine's not like right here. It's all the way up here. It's like in the back seat. We need to buy a display case for this thing. Put lights on it. I'm so confused how the headlights work.
I think they just shine out. Oh, you stickered this.
Nicole said he said sing like Mama says warsh.
Sang. is what I'm saying.
Warsh.
Her mama says warsh.
They are beard binded, not married.
So this goes...
Here, pin this message. Mark and Richard are not married to anyone new. That is a fun analogy. Do y'all's beards get stuck like Velcro when you kiss?
Who asked that?
Will.
Who asked that?
What do you think?
Will.
Oh, look at that. Oh, man. I popped both of it up and it just like sat like that. Just look back in incognito. Do you like actually have to stop and pick the pieces up?
Yeah. No, you just make more and put them back on top.
Like everyone gets a souvenir to the Batmobile?
Exactly. I mean, you're lucky to be alive if it's shooting around you, so.
Like, look. Come on. Look.
Oh, that not.
Man, look at that perfection right there. Oh, and then right back into play. I'm dumb.
So I watched.
He said so. Or hold on.
Oh, this is
Nicole
weird.
said that we do get tangled up. Will said, laugh my ass off. Nicole said, I wish the comments would allow you to share pics like Facebook because I have one of them holding hands. Superman says, with my Chris Bang snow thing, it was because he said eggplant snow one time.
Huh?
Screw snow?
Dick snow? I don't know. Now Burner's wanting to see us hold hands.
You do realize that, right? We
What?
held hands at my wedding
Oh, I know.
in front of like the.
I know.
I feel a lot of jealousy in Nicole's voice right there.
No, there's no jealousy there.
Just remember, Nicole, I was here before you. So I have a complaint about some things on this.
Damn, it went way up there.
I now see that. I was like, what are you looking for? Mark, stop. That's my foot.
Stop, Mark.
I'm gonna unplug everything.
Will said, Nicole, I'm going to Facebook you later to see that. Ben says, have y'all tried cold Oreos?
Yes.
No,
Oh,
actually,
I've
I have
got
not.
white chocolate covered Oreos upstairs.
I've not tried cold Oreos.
Nicole said, laugh out loud, okay. Will said, soups, I remember.
I don't remember.
What are they remembering?
Talking about the Chris eggplant and snow, or
Oh,
Ben said they are delicioso. That's a Harry Potter spell. Anytime something tastes nasty, you gotta go delicioso. It tastes so good, but don't say fabuloso.
why not?
A Mexican lady pops up and starts cleaning things. You ain't never seen
Why is that a bad thing?
You ain't never seen Family Guy.
No,
like Family
I don't
Guy.
like Family Guy. I prefer the far superior South Park.
Yeah, to be determined.
No, it's already determined.
Nicole said, you can't get better than this.
He can't.
Burner said, do you just put Oreos in the fridge? In Production says, I prefer milk-covered Oreos. Superman says they are delicious like Will. And Nicole put a kissy face. Nicole, don't worry, we can talk later.
She's not talking to you.
Man, she had like a 45-minute conversation on the phone with me.
I know she did.
Don't worry about what me and Nicole have going on.
She told me.
Don't worry about it.
Don't act like you got something secretive going on.
I never said it was secretive. We're
Well,
telling
you're
you
acting
about
like
it.
don't tell me.
We're
Don't
telling you
worry
about
about
it. You're gonna see it hands first.
Yeah, see her beat your ass in first.
She wishes she'd have to catch me.
All you're gonna do is try to spook her, and she's gonna punch you in the throat.
I'm not try. It is easy to scare Nicole.
Yeah, and it was easy for her to almost punch you in the throat too.
You all right?
That shit would have been funny if she would have hit you in the throat. I'm just saying. You know it would have been.
Nicole said she loves cold Oreos and Reese's. So I have another complaint. Don't put a character in the Batmobile.
Look, you done knock shit off.
Well, we have lost a minifig, guys.
Are you serious?
Yes.
There he is. She.
So don't put a minifig in the Batmobile. Let's not do that again.
Man, you're going to black mark this table. Stop. Yeah, get down here, sand it off.
As long as we do it on live stream, people will watch.
That's true.
Burner said cold Reese's are the best.
Just Reese's.
You know what I miss?
They don't have to be cold.
You know what I miss?
What do you miss?
There used to be a Reese's, and it was called, I think, it wasn't called the Big Cup, but it had like a Oreo cookie in the middle of it. Do you remember that?
Vaguely. So, listen to what my dumbass sister-in-law did. Nicole's here now, so she'll get to laugh about this.
Carissa?
Yeah. Well, that's the only one I got.
Well, you didn't say that, so that's why I was
Technically,
guessing.
I guess Katiana, it will be at some point. But for Halloween, we bought a bag from Sam's. We bought 2 bags of candy to hand out.
Hold on. Stop
Okay.
right there.
Uh-huh.
I'm trademarking this.
Okay.
Do you know what one of the options is? Do you sell goods or do you perform services?
Yeah.
I put on there sell goods.
Uh-huh.
Number 13 is do we sell firearms and explosives?
We're going to Bearded Brix FFL.
I mean...
We ain't like Rufus. We ain't scared. We're going for class 3. You know that, right?
Yeah. Oh, if I'm going all out.
Off the bat. But anyways, we bought 2 bags of candy. One of them had Starburst, Skittles.
I know, I got half of it upstairs.
What do you mean you got half of it?
That bag. You know how much Skittles and Starburst we have upstairs from your house?
Why'd you take so much?
I didn't take it. I didn't know we had it. I asked Haley the other day.
That's
where
where
it
the
came
bag
from.
went. Oh, I'm taking that back home.
I had that. I had Reese's. I had Hershey's.
Oh, I'm taking that back home. All right, so
Reese's and Hershey's are gone.
dick. But anyways, she runs out of the fruity stuff the first time around, and then
Handed it out.
and then fills the bowl back up with all the chocolate stuff. So we had this big ass bowl of nothing but all the fruity stuff and barely any chocolate stuff left.
Hey.
AKA my Reese's. What?
I
You owe me Reese's now, by the way.
don't.
Why do you have that big bag here?
I've already ate all the Reese's.
How did you?
I don't know.
How did you
Somebody
steal my
gave it
bag
to
of candy?
Haley. They gave us a gallon-sized baggie full of candy.
No, they didn't give that to you. That was for you to eat there.
What I was eating there was out of the bowl.
God. Nicole, I found the rest of our candy.
So to file this, it's $69
For what?
to file this trademark.
Why was that first one 200 and something?
I don't know.
He was getting ripped off.
Federal trademark registration frequently asked questions. Call such and such.
What is this supposed to be? No. Oh.
For 50 extra bucks, we can 24-hour expedite it.
You're missing something that's going on in this chat.
Probably. Keep building. I got it.
Hell, I'm done
In
now.
production says Rick and Morty best adult cartoon. Brick Finn Bill said, "Yeah, I just put them in the fridge. There's no other way. Love cold Oreos and Reese's. Cold Reese's are the best." Ben said, "Dang it, Richard, why are you all the way there? Or why are you the way you are? Losing minifigs and whatnot." Nicole said, "Because he was dropped on his head." Will said, "Thanks, Soups." Oh my God, Nicole. Will said, "You're yummy too." Nicole said, "Ha ha ha, quit dropping the little ones. They have feelings." Superman said, "Okay, gain 1 subscriber within the next 10 minutes. K, dare you to sing or post an OnlyFans." Will said, "I'll be right back, guys." Burner says, "Sound good, Will." Ben said, "Richard took all the candy for himself. That is just a cover-up story." Nicole said, "I gave them candy."
Oh.
See? Is that actually attached, like,
No.
somewhere?
No.
Oh, it just sits in a certain
It
spot.
just sits there.
All right, you're not going to be a 10, 12-year-old picking that thing up.
Now the steering wheel works. That's it. along with these guys.
You broke something.
Did I? Picking it up. You broke it. You broke that flipping it upside down.
You broke it. Why do you hand these to me and you got the box over there?
Brick Film said, Richard, oh, I guess you read that, didn't you? To
I'm
cover
already
up.
caught up. Runner
cover
says,
up.
now I want this set. Sit back.
This set's cool.
Step to the side.
This is the coolest thing about this set.
There's a hurricane coming through. I keep trying to take a picture of this, and you keep hitting this away. You're about to do it again. I saw that look in your face. That's why all the candy got taken away from your house. It's because you don't know how to act. When you know how to act better, you can get candy at the house.
Shut your mouth.
Nicole's
I know how to act. It's called steal the candy back.
Nicole's going to put your ass in timeout again.
You want to take a better picture? Actually, yours didn't take a bad picture. That was Chris's.
That was
That's what Chris's took a bad picture.
My phone tomorrow will be better than yours. And
No, it won't.
Yeah, it will.
No, it won't.
It's already better.
No,
it's
it's
an
not.
iPhone. Why are you against iPhones now?
Because I've got that, and I like it better.
You can always be wrong.
Brickfin Boom said someone just sent me a random gif of Ralph Wiggum from Simpsons eating glue for no reason.
That is random. Ben said, no cap, I've eaten crayons before. Never tried glue, though. Don't plan on it.
That's really the only thing. Well, I guess that, and
Ping, ping. Look, see, you can't do it.
I didn't try to do it.
So can you, like, back it off the plate?
No, it sits in.
Yeah, the little grooves.
Yeah, the two teal
I've seen
pieces.
how it looks.
Yeah, it just sits down in it.
So not only is he saving people, but he's actually dirtying up the city.
That's true.
Although, in Michael Keaton's Batman, there was really no cleanliness to that city.
Superman said, what color crayons? Ben said orange and blue. Superman said, what do they taste like? What was that? Big Bang Theory, remember Sheldon was licking the blue Expo marker, the dry erase marker, because it tastes like blueberries. Remember, he was
yeah.
like, why would you get these scented?
Yeah. They actually wrote up there really good.
Well, they have a stop.
Yeah.
That just happened. You broke something there in the haunted house. I had to break something this week. Oh, I broke it.
I bet you did.
We have a gargoyle that's missing now. You laugh, but I'm serious.
Like the whole thing?
Yeah.
Or just part of it?
That's for the...
There's another white stud. How do we keep finding these white studs?
How many gargoyles were there?
2.
Okay.
One on each side.
I don't know how the one got all the way over here. Oh, that was fun. Will said he's a white stud.
Nicole says love Big Bang.
I've seen that. Whoa. Whoa.
Brick Film Bed said, you know those little fake soda bottle candies that are rubber, and when you bite the rubber off, there's a liquid inside you eat? He said it tasted like that horrible rubber stuff, but the hardness of a rock. Why did you eat a crayon? So where's this go sit? Where you put it? We got some rearranging to do tonight.
Yeah, I think we need to.
Yeah. Because we got some stuff that can come down.
Well, we need to take that down and review it.
What? Oh,
Pirates.
Yeah. Made me think I'd remember what everything's supposed to be in there, but...
I mean, we've only did the review twice.
I know.
That was what happened. The first time we did it, it had no audio.
That's right, because you had deleted the scene out of OBS and didn't add the microphone in.
And then when we did it, we were going to keep the non-audio video because we took the ship and put it together.
Yeah.
And then we were just going to add audio on top of it.
Yeah. He said I was 7, bro. Leave me alone. I was dared. He said I did it for the laws.
The laws.
Laws, but he didn't spell it right. Why she got angry face while taking a picture?
Maybe she's angry about taking the picture.
Golly.
So how do we do this?
What? Well, we have to end the stream first before you start pulling stuff
Think
down.
so?
Why, duh.
All right.
Well, live review. So Richard do be sounding like Yoda. So 4 out of 10 would try again, but the green ones this time.
Would they taste better if they were scented? Would your nose distract your mind?
Probably a little bit. Nicole said y'all shelves are full. Not really. Kinda. Getting there.
Kinda. We'll make room for them, though.
There's a lot of room in front of the stuff on the top.
I got a squeaky chair.
I was about to say, the chair's getting a little squeaky. You sure it didn't flood down here?
Squirt some WD-40 on it. But, thank you,
Will
everybody.
said, let me off the couch tonight.
Thank everybody for watching. We will be doing a review on this and a couple other ones. Next week, we have a set that we're going to start building. We'll probably finish it next week.
What?
The wing.
You think it's going to go in 1 week?
Maybe.
How big is it? It's smaller than this, but I don't think it's 1 week.
23. It's a lot of duplicates, so we can split.
Is it really, though?
Yeah. That is an exact mirror of the other side.
Yeah, but that means not duplicate. That means you have to build them mirrored. Anyways, we'll see y'all next week.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. See you later.
Yep. Like and subscribe.
Yes, like and subscribe.
If you haven't, everybody here has, so if you're watching new, like and subscribe. And hit the bell.
Ding.
See y'all.